What are these? I have so many Discord notifications. Oh my god. Hang on, let me scan through a couple of these real quick to make sure there's nothing crazy important. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whew. Nothing crazy. Nothing dire or emergency. You're alive. Alright. The Verexi looks so gorgeous. I know, I love her. I love these toggles too. Love the jacket. Like, you know, you can take a, you know, wear the tie. I like the tie so much. I love her tie. Hang on. If I make myself smaller, you can see, like, I have, like, you know, I love the tie, and we have the, like, the thighs and the everything. For people who are just now arriving here, yes, we have, you know, we have the little feetsies. We have the big feetsies with the little stompy. We have, like, the little, they have, like, little toe beans. Little toe beans. And then we have the thigh straps. I like the asymmetrical thigh straps. We have my shackle with the glove. One sec. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, that was like a sneeze cough. That was the most upsetting thing. Oh, that was like kind of painful. That was like a sneeze, but a cough. Oh my god, I felt that deep inside my lungs. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, this is the new model and I'm happy. I'm really happy with her. I think she's very jiggly. I think she's very bouncy. I like the hair bounce, like the eye jiggles. I love the coat. Yuna Buna did a great job with my bones. Yeah. I think if I ever get another live 2D model, I will have to go do the same dad for sure. Just so, because like I love the bones. You're funny to see my new remodel react to my sneezing. I feel like I'm slightly in a bounce. I feel like I'm more bouncy, but in a different way compared to the old model. Because the old model, I mean, the old model's just different, right? So like, but I really enjoy like the new model. She looks more grown up. What did V say? Digivolved. She looks like a straight up like digivolved version of my old model. So I am really happy. I'm really happy with what I got. I'm happy. I like her. I even got her like, she has a little snaggletooth. I still have my little snaggletooth here. I have, you know, still, but not your. Wait, what is this? So you're not a fridge with a minigun? What's a fridge with a minigun? I don't know this reference. I don't know this reference. A fridge with a minigun? I feel like this is some reference. It's more like the first model you had than the other one. The first model. Which one? The Suica model? I had like the Suica model. Like, yeah, I had that one. I did say I wanted like kind of like this like really bouncy long hair in the front. The Suica one? Ah, yeah. Well, like her art is very like the Suica art is very stylized. It's the way that they go from cute critter to like a man in armor or a fridge with a minigun. I think I did digivolve though, but I digivolved from like, you know, the little me, the little small me to like, you know, like big Rexy. Like I am the big Rexy now. I am tall. I am so tall. I feel very tall and very powerful. I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna play more of Restory because I've actually been like wanting to play more Restory, but like I haven't been able to. Tall, gross. I mean, I feel super tall though. I feel super tall though. Oh god, there's so many games that I could play. Actually, I have so many things that I installed too for today. I also have Moonlighter. Everyone, like, I hope you guys got the Moonlighter for free. It was free on Steam for a while there. I have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. 128 gigabytes? What the heck? What is this game? Oh my god. 128 gigabytes for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I would have to uninstall like so many gigabytes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the new model is like is well rigged. It feels more alive. It does. It feels. I also have like a little bit. Her hair is a little bit. I mean, it's about as bouncy as the other model. It's just bouncy in a different way. Yeah. Let me close this over here because I keep hearing like the Slay the Spire background music, and I keep thinking that like I had to talk over it. Woo! We're gonna open up. Yeah, the new model. Okay. Just wanna make sure. So we're not gonna do Grand Blue. I would have to install that, and God knows how bad that might be. I really want. Do some more like. How old is it? Tyranny. Gotta play that. Gotta play that. That'd be really nice. I think I'll open fire, and this will be the Verexi birthday chat. I swear to God, I will open fire. And this will be the Verexi massacre. Let me respond to like, give me a couple seconds to respond to like a. What's up, guys? I have to. I'm back. Why does it play 3 times? Does it play for every single time? Oh my god, does it play for every single time there is an alert for somebody? Ah! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Mazala. It plays for every single one. Silence you creature! Silence! I've killed it. I killed it. Don't worry, guys. I killed it. Don't be afraid. It can't hurt you anymore. I put a bullet inside of it. It's okay. You're fine. I can hear it forever. When it is done yelling, you guys will be. You killed me is what you did. Thank you, Zala. Thank you, Zala, for the 10 community subs. I appreciate that so much. Oh my god, is that golden kappa train? Hey, it's a golden kappa train! What the heck? Look at that! I've never gotten one of these before. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. I've never seen a golden kappa train. Well, I've only seen all the golden kappa trains I've ever seen are on Garrett's. Stream. That's the only time I've ever seen a golden kappa train, actually. Maybe I've gotten one before. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. But yeah. Thanks, Zala, for the golden kappa train. What is the difference between a regular train and a thingy? And a golden kappa train? Does it do things? Is there something special about it? Can you unlock special emotes? The golden kappa gives you the golden cap for 24 hours. Oh, it's an emote. Oh. It's for the 1%? The 1%? That's crazy. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Look who all got one. Luna got one. Maple got one. Friends. Mr. Dippity. Fifu. Belius. Octavie. Yeah. Luna got one. Moof got one. Thank you. I love how I gift the subs, but you didn't sub yourself. That's funny. Thank you, Troublemaker, for the 5 months. Thank you. Oh, with the Prime sub. Thank you, Troublemaker, with the Prime sub. That's that means you like me the most because you only get one of those. You only get one of those. You only get one of those per month. And also thank you, Zala, for the 5 months. I appreciate it. God. You're quite fond of this Verexi, are you? Do you like her? I'm glad that you like her, because like I was nervous a lot. There was a few things. I actually at one point sat in call with Maple and I was very sad. Ikitaro, thank you. Is it Icky? Hang on. Hold up here. That's Icky! Ah! Do you guys know my banner? Do you guys know my banner? Oh my god, do you know that's Ikitaro! That's my banner! The person who did— Hi, Icky! Oh my god, hello, hello! Oh my god, you made it! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome! Icky, do you guys know who did like the banner? So if you're looking on mobile and you look at my channel and you see like the banner in the background, or if you're on my Discord and you see my Discord banner or anything like that, that's Ikitaro. That's the one who did it. Them officer, they're the ones. Congrats to your birthday, Bean. Thank you, Ikitaro. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The new model is lovely. I was spending the whole VC takings. Yeah, I was actually like, I was really sad because I was like crying to Maple and complaining, you know, like Apollo wasn't feeling too good. So if I couldn't complain and nag to Apollo, I obviously went to the next best thing and I complained to Maple. So I went to Maple and was weeping and complaining, and then Maple was just like, he was like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You got this. Don't crash out. There. You're doing great, sweetie. And then secretly taking screenshots the whole time. But thank you. That's a glowing— wow, that's a glowing recommendation, sarcasm. I mean, that, if anything, it implies that you're patient, because having to deal with me requires a lot of patience, you know? So thank you. It was so sweet of you. And then Maple did this amazing art. Oh my god. I actually— where is it? Where is it? Actually, can I show it on stream, Maple? Can I show it on stream? You don't have to, but like Maple made this wonderful art. They just like flashbanged me with it. And they were like, happy birthday to the ground, or to your, to your face. It was so good. And then they threatened me at gunpoint and said I'm not allowed to pay them. And I was like, Maple, you have to put the gun away. Like, Maple, you have to put the gun away. Like, it's not— you can't just like pull a gun out on me. Like, you just can't do that. Hang on, let me show this piece of art. It's so nice. Yeah, that's the one that you guys saw in my PowerPoint. Maple did this one, isn't it lovely? Oh, look at her. Mwah. Her so pretty. Like, yeah. I love this so much. They even got like the flames right there. It was so amazing. It's your art, show it off. Maple. But I have to ask. I love this. Oh my gosh. Watching Maple, I even got to watch Maple do like some of their emotes, because they were doing like emote stuff, and so I was watching them draw emotes, and I was just like, witchcraft! Because, sometimes when artists use tools and you don't know how to use them yourself and they do things, you're just like, that's witchcraft. Like, it's really nice. So yeah, it's amazing. Maple also is the one who made my shaky emote. Oh, well, they made a couple emotes. They made the mimic one. Hang on, where's my Rexy mimic? Give me that Rexy mimic. This one, and then they made Verexi Shake, which we all love. Do I have another one too? I feel like I have another one. That, or I've looked at them and I've been like, I want another one. These are my favorites, so thank you, Maple, for the art piece. It made me really happy. It's always so nice. Rexi's very shakeable, dude. I love the shaky emote. Yeah, you can actually commission Maple. Yeah. Icky also did it. Oh my god, and then Icky did my banner. Can I show the banner on stream? Icky? Because like I love it. People can see it on the thing. Yeah? Oh my god, yes! Yes. This makes me so happy. This one. This one. This is the banner that you see everywhere. That you see. It's on my Twitter. I have it in my Discord, on my Discord banner profile. I literally, okay, so like Icky is so sweet. Like they were like, tell me about your lore. It'll help me get a vibe for like what you would what your banner should look like. And so I feel like poor Icky, you know, unleashed the Pandora's box. I yapped in their ear for like God knows how long about it, and then they were just like, oh, that's cool, and like you know, they're just like, and then they're like, I made a draft, and it was like something, it was like this, basically almost already done, and I was just like, how did you do that? And they're just like, well, you know, it gave me like a vibe for your personality and stuff, and so I was able to make this amazing banner. Look at my eyes, dude. Look how sick those look. Oh my God, I was like frothing. Hearthstone had a debut today. I forgot. Anyway, thank you. Yeah, I was really happy with it. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Risky. Thank you, Damasca. Yes, it is my debut and my birthday. I combined them both in the same thing. Cause like, you know, I've been walking this plane for like 39 years. You know, so birthdays don't really have crazy amount of meaning. Like they're not like, you know, you stop caring after a while, especially because like, you know, I just don't think about it, right? Verexi dropped me all her lore while I was drawing. It was a fun experience. Yeah, poor Ricky. Poor anyone that's like, oh yeah, tell me about your lore. Lore is fun. And then like, I bring out like, you know, the paper stack. It's like the meme. It's like I have like the paper stack. There's as much meaning as you want them to have. Yeah. It's cooked for sure. It's cooked for sure, but it's so good. Yeah, I had, yeah, and then yeah, so I yapped about my lore. Well, because it's like, all right, so like, to clarify, it's because I'm a human, right? If I was told, like, you know, in the universe that is VTubing, where you could be literally anything, I chose to be human, which is wild. So like, there's gotta be a good reason, right? You gotta have a good story to tell. And I love a good story. I'm a D&D player, man. I gotta have a good story. Give me a good story. Okay, you're walking out of the house to shops for cake supplies. Oh, cake supplies? Yeah, because you know whose birthday is tomorrow? I know why. I know why you're getting cake supplies. Whose birthday is it tomorrow, you may ask? Maple! It's Maple's birthday tomorrow! Yes! So it's not enough that I used to mix up me and Maple's voice all the time. If I ever heard Maple talking, I always thought it was like a playback of my own. They're like my yes no twin. Like, you know, they're my not twin. But like that's also their birthday tomorrow. Oh, you're making a Black Forest? Oh, Black Forest gato. Oh my God. Dark, is it, oh, like is Black Forest with dark chocolate or just any chocolate and cherries? Chocolate and cherries is a mood. I personally like milk chocolate more with cherries. Yeah, the thing I hate most about my current D&D group is that it's the wives of both my dungeon master and my friend from college. They never pay attention. They're constantly on their phones still, paying attention to the game. I'm so sad. I love our roleplay. I love being in character. Okay, now you have to go back to lurking in the shadows. Thank you, Sala. And thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for triggering the golden cabotrain. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Zala's a newbie from before I decided to like start living in the underworld, so yeah, super kind. Thank you, Zala. I appreciate it. I would be so sad. I really love being in character. Like even I have slips of like, oh, I can't be in character today because I'm like so like cooked. But being in character is like the best. You have the best moments when you just let yourself get swept away in character. Like I had like let's see, one of my favorite moments in D&D probably was like, oh, there was a few of them. Like I've had a few of them. Like one of them was my old campaign where like my old patron, I was being stalked by like basically the first boogeyman, like primordial evil, and we were like wrapping up the night session, and then you know, basically someone was like in the middle of the road, and then someone was just like, yeah, there's someone in the middle of the road, and then someone in the party was just like, oh yeah, who's in the middle of the road? And then the NPC that was like on the wagon is like, I don't know who, but they're happy. And like it was the and I stopped and I got like an immediate like shook feeling, because like in character the player that, or the character that I was playing, had like a patron that was like kind of evil, or at least she thought this was her patron. He had like an evil smile, and it was like a stretched out smile that was just like way too wide. So, but we had fought like another monster that was like a boogeyman type deal, and so it had the really stretched out smile, and it was like freaking her out because it would just keep staring at her wherever she went. So when she saw something that was like smiling, or when she heard it was smiling, it literally became like a canon thing that like anytime the GM would describe someone smiling in like as they approach you, hey, they're smiling as they approach you, the party would get like an immediate like reaction to like how wide is the smile? What do you mean they're smiling? Are they? Yeah, her patron was smiling. Jack, I kind of. You played a warlock, honestly, base. I love being a warlock. Warlocks were like, my warlock was probably one of my favorite characters ever. She was like definitely homebrew. She was homebrewed as fuck though because of lore reasons. You know, it just kind of happens. My patron was a creepypasta cut in PNG, kind of. He was like, I wanted an old god patron, but I pretty much told my GM like, hey, I have an idea for a patron. Because they were like old god patron, right? So let's pick an old god patron. And I was like, well, he's like, well, everything's kind of homebrew. So like, how would you like this? And I was like, I don't know. And so I described like a boogeyman. And I was like, have you ever heard of the boogeyman? And they're like, yeah, obviously. And I was just like, well, what if it's like Dracula? You know how like Dracula is like this really hauntingly, quote unquote, you know, he's really hauntingly powerful, almost like, you know, creature. He's not like, you know, all of the Draculas we know are kind of like held like handsome, but like his lesser thralls are kind of like ghoulish and such. I was like, what if it's like that with the boogeyman? And the boogeyman isn't like this hobgoblin creature from Faerun. He was actually just like this really scary, charismatic fear itself. And one of his like, you know, things is that he has a really creepy smile. Can we do something like that, like fear itself? And he was just like, yeah, I can do that. He's like, let's swing it. And then turns out that's not her patron. Like he did another twist. Like she thought, like I thought, like metagaming thought that was my patron going into the game, was not my patron. And my patron was actually something much worse. Like it was actually something very eldritch and old, and something very truly eldritch and old. And there was like this whole like the party had to realize, because I even remember telling my party like, yeah, I believe that's my patron. Da, 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 da. He's like he's I think he's my patron. He's someone who like owes my family owes a debt to, blah blah. I'm like role playing it as if he's my patron, and then turns out he's not my patron. And he's actually pissed about not being my patron, which is why he tried to kill everybody in the party. And he turns out just to be this very canon, normal side evil villain. And he wasn't even the big bad evil guy, but he was the most iconic evil guy we had, because he was just like so well like put out there. My absolute favorite character ever made was an archfey warlock named Teldrin the Frozen. His patron was the Queen of Air and Darkness. It's sad though, because I didn't get to play him more than a few sessions. I had so many ideas for roleplay potential. Love it up to the Chaos Goblins to write a good story. There is some crazy, I feel like for a really good like D&D session, you gotta communicate with your party members and be like, so what are you guys playing? Because like there's a lot of part where people like want to have sorry, I'll scoot myself over since my jacket's so huge. There's a lot of part that really wants you to have like the surprise of meeting each other in game, but I think to have like a really good story, you can still be surprised when you meet each other in game. But I feel like having a little bit of communication beforehand, like that session 0, can really help you decide like what kind of character you want, because it'd be really unfortunate if like you meet people and like you're like an evil character, let's say you want to play an evil character, and then everybody else in your party is like a bunch of lawful good paladins, right? Or you end up with like, you know, 3 fighters and a mage and no healer. Yeah. I played a sorcerer that didn't know what his magical ancestor was, and then we found out he was the chosen by the sun god dragon, so I started turning divine and fire magic shit whipped. Yeah, like that's always fun. Verexi, you have very many eyes. Why are you yapping so fast? I know. I just get excited. It's the D&D talk. It's like D&D talk. Or a paladin that refuses to heal. Dude, I know several paladins who refuse to heal. I was like, I'm a cleric that has a hard time remembering to heal. I pretty much like, I mean, I'm playing right now. I'm playing a cleric in 2 campaigns. Ironic, I've never played a cleric before, but now I'm playing a cleric in 2 campaigns. And one of those is an epic level campaign. And it's basically rocket tag. Like, I'm not even joking you. Like, it's literally, we have so much health. There's so much damage going around that when we actually take damage, it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking damage. And then like, so for me, it's literally just a game of rocket tag, and like I have like, you know, the full mass heal or whatever. What is it? What's it called? Like where you see everybody, it's like a healing pool. You're dropping like 700, like 100 healing on whoever you see. Well, I have that, but also double it because I have the feat. So it's like, yeah, the mass cure, not mass cure runes. I think it's power word heal or mass heal or something like that or whatever. Basically, it's I always mix it up with the other one that basically heals one person of everything. Oh, thank you for that. I think, yeah, there's a power word here. Yeah, that's a couple. I always mix up the 2 whenever I cast them. I have to like read it every single time. But they're both 9th level spells, and I basically drop like, you know, basically everyone goes back up to full HP, and then I go back to doing damage until like people start dipping low again. Unless there's a spell that's just mass heal. There is a spell. Fuck, I can open it right now. I don't care. Let's like roll 20. I can open it up. Hang on. Let's see. Open it up. Sign in. Sign. A password. Back. Not password. Log in with Discord. Let's go. Show me. I can open it up here. I can't remember what the spell's called. Do. My beautiful monster. She's also an accidental monster girl. So I don't play monster girls like ever. It's just never been my thing. I know some people are into it, some people aren't. It's just never been my thing. Like I said, I'm literally a human VTuber. So like, she's an accidental monster girl, and it's funny. Hang on, where is it? Let's see, is it mass heal? True, blah blah. Yeah, it's mass heal. Yeah. There's power world heal, and I mix up that with mass heal, mass heal. So mass heal does like 700 hit points divided among any of the chosen creatures you can see within range. Easy. And for me, it's 1400 because I have the whatever feat. And then I also have power word heal, you know, blah blah. I see a target and I heal them for all their hit points, and it cleanses all their statuses. Yeah, they also are able to like stand up as a reaction if they want. So they're actually like, they're straight up like good girl. Accidental Munter Girl is certainly a phrase. It is! Okay, so in the epic level campaign, there's this concept called like chaos, like it's not chaos magic, but it's like primordial magic or whatever. Because like you're messing with epic levels, right? So there's a lot of like new shit that's there. There's like new damage types and stuff like that to like basically like curb the difficulty. But there was like this primordial magic ooze, essentially. Well, we're describing the goop. It's like Nickelodeon gack, all right? So we're just gonna call it gack, all right? So it's literally green goo that like, when you touch it, crazy shit happens. You roll the random 1d1000 and like something happens. Something happens. And like, in my case, the few times that has happened, like goo, like in your pipe, yes, literally, but like it also can come in the form of clouds. It also has been like a liquid, like not just like a viscous liquid, but like an actual like, you know, liquid, like not viscous liquid, you know, something non-Newtonian? What's the word? What's the scientific word? Non-Newtonian liquid. So it's like this questionable liquid that you just like, it's all green or like glowing or whatever. But when you touch it, roll random. Can you roll a D1000 for me? Like that is seared into my brain with how the blah blah blah, with how the GM says it every single time. Can you roll me a random D1000? You know, or something like this. And it's like, or D100. I can't remember which one we do. I think I might roll it off a D100 and then like go through like 1,000 different things. I don't know. But anyways, so like for me, the things that happened to me are, I got a tail, a chimeric tail. So it's literally a serpent tail. So I'm an elf, right? So I'm an Eldrin elf because I thought it would be fun to actually play an elf for once. So I played an elf that has antlers because it's an Eldrin. They can have antlers as an option. So she's an elf that has antlers. And then I got a tail from this goop. I grew a tail It is a sentient creature snake thing, so I can't like, you know, I can see behind myself basically. I also could have like a poisonous bite attack with my tail, you know, so I have a tail. And then I also got shark skin. Rexi's her own SCP. She is, basically. So something else happened, and then, like, I fell into the goop. Like, I tripped and I fell into the goop. I actually have, like, a 26 dexterity. I have a ridiculous, like, high dexterity. And, like, somehow I still fell into the... No, it's, like, 20... I have, like, a 22 dex. My wisdom is, like, 26. Like, our stats are... You know, it's epic, so it's, like, crazy stacks. I have an insane modifier to my dex, and I tripped and fell into this goop somehow. You know, just like nat one day into this goop again, and then I ended up with like shark skin. So I have shark skin, so my swimming speed is now doubled. And then something else happened at some point where I ended up with a second set of eyes, and I'm able to like see like life sensing or something. You ending? No, I'm not ending. No, I'm here for another 18 hours, Jackie. 18 hours. So yeah, we're gonna be here for 18 hours. That's in the title. 24 hours with the Hellhound trainer. So yeah, no, don't worry, I'm not ending. Pour myself some water. But yeah, so it's the goo is harder the more you press. The goo that gets harder when you press it. No, that's not Newtonian fluid. Yeah, plot twist, Rexi's character becomes the Eldritch patron for the world. She's actually like super... She's actually, well, because we're level 25 now. I think we're level 25. We're 25. We're level 25 now. And so like I'm a cleric. I'm basically a god. I actually have followers. It's really weird. So like I technically don't have to use my own patron symbol anymore. I am my own like source of divine power. And I even have followers. I accidentally cured a village because the village was sick, right? So the village was sick, and of course I'm going to heal them because it's the right thing to do, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll heal everybody. And so I healed people with it, and then next thing you know, apparently they're building a shrine, and I'm like, oh no. And they're like, oh my god, and they're like throwing themselves at my feet, and my cleric is very like kind of shy. You know, she's like, oh no. She's like, no, we don't need to do that. And so she crawled into... Okay, so we have a paladin of vengeance, I believe. He's like a paladin of vengeance. Or is he an oathbreaker or is he vengeance? He's one of the two. One's an oathbreaker, one's a vengeance. And I crawled into the paladin's, like, he's a giant. He's also like a half giant. Like, I can't remember what the race is, but they're like giant lineage. So he's one size category bigger. And so I like have been known to crawl into his bag and to like hide. So I was like, oh no, it's not Goliath. It's like, oh, I can't remember. They don't call it Goliath anymore. It was something else. But like I crawled into the bag to like be, oh no, I don't need this. And then when we came back to the village, we came back to the same village sometime later, and they had a shrine, but it's not even a shrine of me. It's a shrine of the paladin. And in his bag is slightly open. And then like you see like, you know, what might be me poking out of the bag. And then they're placing like offerings around the shrine. The Pocket Rexy shrine. Yeah, so I was so yeah. You're a cleric with a snake tail, a shark skin, antlers, 2 sets of eyes. How is that not an eldritch god? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? She's super like holy divine. Her original her original deity was the Coralon, was like the elven deity of like archery and like they do a lot. They're kind of like the Artemis Apollo combination of elven deities. They do like archery, music, yada yada, etc. You know, they're really, you know, something like they're really popular with the rangers. But I originally wanted to be a ranger, and so but then I was like, wait, can I be a ranged cleric? Can I be a ranged cleric of war? And then that's what I got. That's what we ended up. I ended up like building her like a ranged cleric. So I had this really sick bow. And And then I eventually like got my own bow that the GM basically made for me. Because Oathbreaker's like the best bow you can get in the game, right? So like we're playing epic campaign. They eventually just kind of like, we just like homebrewed me a nice big fancy bow and some fancy arrows that are basically committing a war crime every time I fire them. So like it's a it's really fun. It's really fun. Now my arrows also, I can use them to heal people. So I can basically shoot arrows of healing at people if I so wish. Yeah, because it's really inconvenient if your cleric can't touch you. So I decided that I didn't want to participate in that. Yeah. Verexi violated the Geneva Convention every time she draws her bow. Oh, hello, Fabuki. Hi, how are you? How are you guys? How's it going? Sorry, I've just been yapping about D&D and stuff and like, you know, doing whatever. Happy birthday, Verexi. Thank you, Fabuki. Thank you, Fabuki. Do you like the new model? I'm so happy. I thank you guys for coming and spending my birthday with me. Do know that like just because it is my birthday, if you have other things to do, that you guys are doing your own things, that you are stretching, you are eating, you are sleeping, you are doing things. Like I'm here for 24 hours. I'm forsaking sleep to spend time with you all. But that is because I'm crazy. Also content. So like yeah, so yeah, like and also content. So like that's fine for me. But do make sure that you guys are doing those things. Here, let's just like open up here. I do like the fact these straps are very much like the old model. So yeah, you could be doing other things, but I won't have a girlfriend. I mean, I would be doing other things, but I don't have a girlfriend. So I'd be like, see, then now you can spend time with me. You're back from mowing the lawn. What I miss? Just me yapping about D&D for like hours. How are you, Mac? How was mowing the lawn? Did you cut the grass? How them lines be doing? Yeah. Did you have like nice lines in your grass? Dude, my cousins, whenever they mow the grass, they stand out on the porch and stare at the lines. And then like we just, you know, me and like, you know, I'll go out there, I'll be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, look at the lines. We did the lines differently. And I'll be like, these are fucking nerds. Like, you guys are fucking nerds. A cleric ranger sounds like an aggressive form of healing. They are. I can imagine Verexi aiming her arrow and saying like, stop moving. Can you see me trying to shoot to heal you? Yeah, I've done that before. I actually like one of our actually our warlock is a dragonborn, so they can fly and they like to fly a lot. They like to go into the air a lot. So I've literally shot the warlock. And like, as they're flying, and they're like, ah! And they're like looking at their gut, and they're like, oh, okay, never mind, it's fine. That was great. It's a lot of fun. It's time for look now. You need to find a breakfast. Oh my god, get some breakfast. I'll go stream Verexi. Happy birthday again. Thank you, Fabuki. I always, you know what's funny is leading up to my birthday, I was doing so many things for debut, I forgot that it was my birthday. Like, I didn't forget for long, right? It would just be like, whenever someone would be like, so what are you gonna do for your birthday? Or like, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Or, you know, something like this, I'd be like, oh, I'd be like, oh, right, that's coming up. And I'd be like, well, this is what I'm doing. I'm actually, you know, I'm doing VTubing stuff. I'm doing this for my birthday and I've been working on all this. So I kind of forgot about the birthday part for a while. Even when I sent out like these invitations to a couple of my, to streaming friends and stuff like this for stuff. And for like different things, and then like I didn't actually put the birthday part in there. I put like 1.0 debut, and then I just forgot. I forgot to forgot about it. But yeah, you know what sounds like it would be fun to play right now? Probably one of the games that inspired it all. You guys want to watch some Hades? Can I play some Hades? I'm a Hellhound trainer. I feel like I'm morally obligated to play some Hades for a little bit. What do you guys think? Some Hades too? I feel like I'm super morally obligated. The fact that Verexi is so airheaded is adorable. Dude, I'm super airheaded. Did you finally get a chance to spend some time with her? I mean, I've been off for the last 3 days. So I got to hang out with them a little bit. I had this delicious pastry. Like they got me like this strawberry pastry thing with like cream in it, and there's like a little like cream puff like on top of it with like strawberries, candied strawberries and stuff on it. That was really sweet of them. And there's also, but there were different kinds. So there's one that's like chocolate mousse with like some sort of like, you know, custard in the middle that's like chocolate mousse and then blueberries and stuff like that. It looked really, it was really, I'm not really big on like chocolate mousse, but like it looked really good. Really good. So yeah, they had like different pastries and stuff. And they're gonna deliver me food at some point today, but like they pretty much we hung out like yesterday and the day before, and we'll probably hang out more this more next weekend or something. They both sound nice. Yeah, no, like when you said I'm like airheaded is adorable, dude, I'm actually the most normie airheaded person I know. I'm all over the place. I do apologize. It's been pointed out before that I definitely like, you know, bounce from topic to topic a lot. So for that, I apologize, but I am actually the most airheaded person I know. Like, you felt for a moment, then surprised with the new model. Again, I'll thank you for the head pats, Raven. How are you? How's it been? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I know you guys have seen it a lot, but I want to celebrate with the video again. I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna take like a small break, and then I'm gonna set up for Hades afterwards. All right, it's been a while since I played some Hades too, and I think the model looks really sick. Like it almost looks like it's almost art styled perfect around it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks really good. So we're gonna play some Hades in a couple minutes, but here I'm going to do what I'm going to do is I'm gonna play the video, and then take a break, and you guys can enjoy that while I'm AFK. All right. And we'll be like, we'll kill that for a second here. And then enjoy. Be right back. I never said I was a professional. Wait.
You get paid for this. By definition, you're a professional.
You literally been doing this for a year. What the fuck?
I'm learning new things every day. Guys, I'm gonna cry today.
I hope you do.
Wow.
I don't. What? Hang on. Pause. We'll just stay in the corner. We'll do what? Boring. This hall's better. What's Hall of Fame? Oh. No? I can't wipe my ass without moaning. This is perfect. Yes. Now, just real quick, 20-minute adventure. I need to secure my child. My child is precious to me. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh, thank you for the headphones. I appreciate it. Thank you. Farm to like, how does he generate wood? Yes. Which cat did I pull? Ah, my ferocious beast. I was so down for what Cat said. Oh, that damn furball.
I'm reading this too.
Oh my god, you can read? Here, I'm gonna leave you with this very deeply troubled woman. Stare at this deeply troubled woman. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Yeah, I gave you. Yeah, I'm extremely tired. You're super tired. Cool, that's amazing. Courtney, thank you again for that video. I'm probably gonna play it like 6 or 7 more times throughout all this. Just so you guys know. Oh my god, that meant a lot. So like, yeah, it's definitely one of those. You know, I really liked that. It was really nice. How many 6 to stop? Did I say that? I hate it. You know, I'm gonna play it a bunch, 6 or 7 more times. I hate it here. I hate it here. You guys ruined everything. Your generation ruined everything. That meme is terrible. I hope you guys know that whenever you mention the 6-7 meme, I immediately lose the game. Because it was a better meme. That's all I think about. Whenever I hear like 6-7 and they're like, ah, 6-7. The game was a better meme. And then I immediately think about it. And now you've all lost. And now I hope that whenever you think of 6-7, that you also lose from now on. I pass this curse to you. The game. It's the game that you've lost. Verexi, how could you? Yeah. Welcome to the Underco, where I curse you with things like this. Fucking goddamn it, Verexi, there you go. That's how you spot a millennial, guys. You just scream the game in any room, and then you hear fuck. That's how you know. Hi, Tayoji, how are you? These youngins don't know what the game is. They don't. Taiga! Rah! Oh my god, I love the Dark Souls emote. I know that guy. Verexi, I'm here to support you. Curse ye. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where was that in the contract? I mean, fine print, right? You know that thing where it says, like, when you're supposed to, like, click agree to this to chat? You know? That thing that no one ever fucking reads? Yeah, it was in that. It was in that. It's actually the fine print of that. What the hell, Rexy? I thought we were friends. We are friends. What's a little curse between friends? You know? Like, who am I if I don't give you, like, you know, just a little mwah curse every once in a while? Yeah. By the way, guys, I saw a sneak peek of Taiga's new model. Oh my god. Did I actually shout you out? Did we get a shout out for Taiga? There better have been. If there hasn't been, like, fucking shout out Taiga. I'm doing it right now. I'm sure there has been, but like, you actually should check out Taiga. Yeah, they actually have. I got a sneaky peek. I got a sneaky peek. Yeah, she's gorgeous and perfect in every way, shape, or form. Oh my god. You think I read the frying pan meme? I read the part where you were self-aware and mentioned that you cannot be fixed. Oh yeah, definitely. That part's in there. Yeah. Dude, she's perfect. Dude, she's perfect. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you also, you talked and got the thingy that you wanted. So I'm so happy. Yeah. Perfect. She's great. She's great. She is a what do you call yourself? Cosmic fox? Space demon? You're a creature. A little creature. Hey, what is that? Hey, stop messing with the mic stand. Oh my god, give me a sec. Theo, why are you trying to sabotage me over here? He's trying to knock over the celestial fox. There we go, celestial fox. Did you see her little lost creature? Yes! Wait, no, I didn't see the little lost creature. I have not seen the little lost creature, the teeny one. No, I haven't seen that. She linked me the thing it was, but I have not seen the little lost creature. I actually think I saw it on Bunnies. I think Bunny has also has a little lost creature as well. You sent it to me. I haven't seen the actual. You sent me the link to the thing, but I haven't seen the actual thingy. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh wow, that's actually so good. So that's all in those pre-mades? Oh my god, she's so adorable. That's so cute. You know there's gonna be like retextures for that probably, right? It's like a customizable, right? Dude, there's gonna be retexture services for that, I bet. Dude, retexture services? That's how I got like my little emotes. It took you all day to customize them. I think it's great. I mean, that's what I did. Like, it's so cute. I love that. You're still tweaking it? Perfect. Always tweaking. Always be tweaking. She's so pretty though. Oh my god. She's a little fox. It's great. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. That's gonna be a good day as well. So yeah, I think it's gonna be great things to come. I think a lot of and Apollo's feeling better. Like, that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing. Apollo's feeling better. You know? High fives to Apollo in his healing. Like, man was sick. Now he's not sick? Gosh, can you just stop being sick, Apollo? Gee. Not me fucking wanting to play, you know, some terrible, some virus game where I just want to be like, me not knowing how sick Apollo was, and then messaging her and be like, hey, Apollo, can I stream this and say that I'm actively attacking your body? And then him being like, Rexy, I'm really sick, I'm in the hospital. Being like, what? Like, fucking me. I didn't even know. I made fun of him when he was on the ventilator. No, I didn't even know. I was so sad when I found out that you were in the hospital. I like freaked out. I was like, what do you mean you're in the hospital? How are you? You okay? You know what, Next time I fuck with Verexi and I see a particularly mean spirit to her, just remember that she actively mocked me while I was on life support. Best friend behavior, shake my head. I was so upset. I was so upset. Like, I was so upset. I immediately started tearing up. I was like, what do you mean you're in the hospital, you fucking animal? Why didn't you tell me? And I was like, are you okay? And I was like, then I like took a day, and then I was like, Apollo, I'm really sorry I made that joke. I just didn't know you were that upset. Are you were that sick? Are you okay? I was really upset. Now he's okay. Now I can just be like, how dare you? Now I'm just mad at him. They didn't tell me he was sick. Now I'm just mad at him. Now I can just be mad at him. Now that he's better. But yeah, now Apollo has the pass. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Now Apollo has the pass to be mean to me for like ever. Eternity is a long time, guys. Forever is a while. I mean, not like it would have stopped him anyway, but like, you know, it's the, the principle of the thing. I'll hold your hand when he tortures you. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna pull Taiga in front of me so he tortures Taiga instead. I mean, thank you, Taiga, for holding my... I mean, you know, wait. I remember my final request is for you to bully Rexy every day. I love you, Apollo. You're the best. You're actually, like, really kind. Apollo is one of the people who has been kind to me since forever, like day one. He's the best. And, you know, and then he met Taiga, and those two are just adorable. So, like, yeah. You go follow both of those little beans. Also MGB. Oh my gosh, everybody has big things coming up. I know Apollo has some stuff in the works. Taiga has their stuff in the works. MGB has stuff in the works. I'm really excited. I feel like my little circle is growing. I know that Garrett also has like things in the works. I feel like my little circle is doing well and growing and thriving, and it is truly because of, you know, you guys. It is truly because of our community and the Twitch community in general. So thank you guys. I know that you guys have brought a lot of joy to my life, and I live in, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I live in well, most some of you know, but people who are new here, I live in I live in Quebec, and I love it. I love it here. I actually really do. But I don't really do anything. I don't work. I don't have to. I played a lot of my karma up early in life that I have been... Oh god, what is this? Okay, I get it. Yeah. I'll drink some water. But yeah, I pretty much don't have to really work right now where I am. Unless I want to, and right now I've been kind of bored and going crazy. I pretty much like, oh, Theo, what is this? For me, I had to pretty much I'm holding a giant fat cat, so if you see me leaning to the sides, because I'm holding him. I'm holding like Theo right now. He's very thick, he's very heavy. But he's but I don't really have to do much, so I have been kind of going, like, I've been lost, you know. I've been working like every day since I was like, since I possibly could, because like just to not make it awkward. Today will be the day that I have lived longer without my parents than with my parents. So I walked this plane of existence without my parents longer than I have with. That's how, and then so I've been working pretty much every day of my life. so I can like be independent. And then at one point my family in Canada was just like, yeah, you need to stop doing that. You need to come here and live with your family and just kind of like try to live. And that is what I've been doing for like a while. And you know, then I haven't really figured out what I want to do. So when you realize that you're in the rat race and you're in the cage and you're in that rat race constantly, you start to lose like your purpose. You start to lose like, hey, you know, your drive to like do things and pursue stuff. You guys have really brought that back to me, and it's really nice. It's really nice to have something that like I wake up and I'm looking forward to like my day. I'm looking forward to doing my work. I'm looking forward to like making this my work and to do things, to spend time with you guys, to make you guys laugh, to show you guys games. Because a lot of you guys will actually buy games that I play because you're like, I've never played this game before. I'm like, oh yeah, you didn't hear about it? Because I'm such a nerd, right? So I like pick up new games all the time just to try them out. I did that anyway. But now I get to do that with you guys, and you guys recommend stuff to me all the time. I try new things, except for horror. Fuck you, Con, for buying me Visage. Like, I just like, that was a nightmare. Oh, also, fuck you, Apollo, for making me play Routine. The Moon Man terrified me, you know? When we write the Verexi Google Doc, the main point will be that she's Canadian. It's just gonna be, this is Verexi's cancel doc. She's Canadian, period. Visage, not again. Yeah, you just made you click cause. Yeah, see, MGB gave me a wholesome horror game. Like, we were playing, blah, 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 Scratch Creek. What is it? It's Scratch Creek. What? Fears to Fathom. Scratch Creek, and we were under the bed just clicking cows together. That was so much fun, dude. That was such a fun game. Yeah, MGB's a scout little boy. Speaking of new games, I'm excited about Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Anyone else? Wait, what is Aliens Fireteam Elite 2? A game came out like literally 2 days ago that I actually wanted to play on stream. But what is it called? I added it to my wish list. Let me actually, can I just go buy it? What is it called? What is it? What is it called? Where's my activity? Let me just go to my wish list. Pop, pop, pop. Can I see my activity? What's my activity? I have to look at my wish list. My wish list is really big. I'm kind of an animal. And even before I started streaming, I had like an out of control wish list. Because if I ever want to know about a game, I just add it to my wish list. If I ever want to, because like they'll give you updates. Like, why would you ever? Options. Can I sort by like? Can I sort by not discount? My rank, discount, prize, top selling, release date. Can we do that? No, that's not. These aren't even out. What's out like right now? Ooh, I Am Nima is coming out in October. Apollo, did you see that I Am Nima is coming out in October just in time? Oh, I Am Nima sounds so good. It's like a horror game. We have to like do word association. Oh. Wait, what is this? Fable has an add to cart? Ah! Sorry. I got really excited. Fable has a add to cart and a release date for February? Oh. Ledger Bound. That's the one that I'm gonna buy this right now. Buy this. For me. Add to cart. Do my cart. Yes. Fable is one of the pillars of my— Dude, it is! Fable is one of the pillars of my childhood. Omega, hi, how are you? Rexy, if friendship with benefits or it's a sequel isn't on your wish list, then it's not out of control. I don't even know what that is. New Fable? Yeah, New Fable! Ah! Like spam the like, I get like this. This is actually me. Hang on, this is actually me, like, this is like when Fable is mentioned. Dude, you guys, yeah, it's exactly that, that's it! Like, you aren't ready! You guys aren't ready for the level of toxic that I'm gonna be. Like, there's 2 levels of toxic, that I will be, and it's Rexy when she plays World of Warcraft, but then there's Rexy when she plays Fable. That's a level of toxic, man. I cannot wait! I cannot wait until that. It was your first all-nighter game? Yeah? It was definitely one of my first all-nighter games. You have, I think my first all-nighter game was Pokemon Blue. Yeah. Okitengu! Hi, Okitengu! How are you? Oh my god, so when I played that one-shot campaign with Beyond Balu, Oki Tengu was one of the people that I played with. He's also a streamer. He's not a VTuber, but it's okay. We forgive him. We accept him as one of our own. He's a really cool guy. He also plays games like with his wife. Yeah. Speaking of World of Warcraft, what's my favorite class? Oh fuck, monk. I was actually a priest for the longest time. Went straight from priest main to monk main. But I always had like a soft spot for hunter. I've always had like a hunter alt. Paladin alt, like always had a paladin alt, always had a rogue alt. I had a lot. You have to deal with my IRL face, sorry. First time I knew was Warcraft 2. I got in a lot of trouble with your parents. Dude, mine was Pokemon Blue, like on the Game Boy Color. So I actually just hid under my blankets and lied to people. Straight up to their face. She lied as easily as she breathed. Did you get a good night, sweet? Did you get a good night's sleep, sweetie? Yes. She lied as easily as she believed. Yours has always been Warlock. I mean, a Warlock is kind of like the GOAT anyway. They scale so well. I could just rant about WoW forever. Choose your least favorites, because why are they so ugly? Dude, one had like... I'm not gonna lie to you, nothing will be better than Fable 1. Every Fable thereafter was just kind of trying to live up to how good 1 was. Because I actually really liked 1. Like, it wasn't all the things that, you know, that were promised, yada yada. We could talk about the creator all we want. We know his infamy of, like, you know, not delivering on stuff. But, like, he just dreamed way too big for someone during that time. So, yeah, I definitely loved, like, the first one. With how nerdy you are with some of my, like, hobbies, I always forgive you for being Canadian almost. Well, here's the funny thing is I was born in America. I'm actually American. I moved to Canada. Yeah, Fable 2 is anticlimactic, kind of like the final boss. Yeah, dies in 0 hits. Yeah, what's that mean, bud? I love Maple. Maple's like pure syrup, dude. Like, Maple's actually syrup. I love Maple. I love Maple to death. Oh, you chose? Yeah, I know. How dare I choose to have, you know, like universal healthcare. It's crazy, right? Did you know Quebec has the most like mandatory days off on the globe? Did you know that we have the most bank holidays and the most mandatory vacation that you had paid vacation in like North America? Like, yeah, I fucking that sucks, man. Also, major congrats on the 1.0 debut. Kind of sad I missed the feet reveal. You want to see her feet? What if see her feet? We can show her feet. Hang on, I have to like. Look how tall I am, chat. I'm so tall. The French do love their days off. We do. We have great many. Do you see the stompers? You see her little toesies? Her boots have toe beans. Do you love them? I love them. Those are dog toe beans. Staying on my tippy toes. Yeah, she's got them. You love the new model. Thank you. I love it. I love it so much. She has like little toe beans, the steel-toed toe beans. Yes, my knees, my hams, my fucking jiggly hams. You see, you can take a freaking blood sample from my femoral, like, you know, like it's. But I love my shackle. You know, without you guys being weird. Look at the cool shackle. Look at it. It's so sick. Oh my god. Who debuted a temp model? You don't have stompers. I love this also. Hang on, I have the tie. Yeah, we have the tie because Rexy wears a tie. She's a professional. She's a professional in her work. So originally, the original lore for Rexy was that the coat is the Hellhound. Okay, now this is gonna sound weird. Follow me, okay? Follow me, roll it back. Context. You know Doctor Strange? How Doctor Strange has like the sentient cape? I wanted that, but as a coat. Right? And so it's still on the table. We can talk about it, right? You know, we can talk about it. We can talk about it a little. But the original idea was that the coat was like the Hellhound. Like when I didn't have the Hellhound out, she'd have the coat, right? So she would be like, she would be like this with the tie and everything. The necklace is tucked in the shirt, right? But then like when she summons her hellhounds, she'd open up the shirt, summon the hellhounds, and then she'd lose the coat, and then like the hellhound would be like over to the side here. And that's so hard to describe without the actual model to explain to people that it just never was able to stick when explaining it to people. Lord Dump, you love this part? Yeah. So hellhounds are the boobs. The hellhounds are the coat, Zeri! The hellhounds are the coat. Supposed to be that. So like Bayonetta. Yes. Yes. She's never played Bayonetta to the fullest. She's only seen clips of it being played. So she's just gonna say yes. Go down here. Cause like, yeah, sure. Like, sure. Like, I'm gonna trust that Conwife knows what I'm talking about. Conwife sees my vision. Yeah. Sounds a bit like Kill la Kill too. No. Kill la Kill, they get practically naked. Absolutely not. I was never able to get behind Kill la Kill for that. It was like, it's weird because I could never get behind Kill la Kill, but I loved Food Wars. But I love Food Wars. Food Wars is amazing. Mainly probably because the food looks so delicious. That's probably the only reason it gets away with half the shit it does. It's literally the food. That's literally it. Because it like at the her clothes come off when she casts spells. Oh! Well, yeah, sure, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was never able to get behind Kill la Kill, but like I do love me some Food Wars. And I guess you got this. You guys kind of like Bayonetta. Yeah. Listen, but it was, guess, you know whose idea it was for like the open tie and the open shirt? Like when I blow the whistle, like the tie opens and there's a tie. That was actually Apollo. That was Apollo's addition to the design idea. He was like, hang on. He's like, hear me out. What if the tie, like what if the shirt opens and then the tie is still there? He's like, chat, listen to me. And like, he probably said it like when he was fucking really tired or something, but like during the many long hours of yap we've had. But he mentioned that and I was like, oh yeah, that's genius. Yeah, we stealing that. Yeah, we copyright that. Like, stamp, send it, ship it. Yeah, we can stick with Bayonetta. Yeah, we'll go with Bayonetta then. But yeah, that was the idea. That was the original idea. So it's still something that's on the table, but it's always been something so hard to explain to like artists and people. Also because, you know, I talk a lot. I add a lot of like fluff to my words. And so if you've ever gotten a message from me, there's a lot. It's like a wall of text every time you get a message from me. So like, it's like either 2 words or wall of text. 2 words, wall of text, one of the two. And so sometimes you look at my messages, you're like, I'm not gonna read all that. And I totally don't blame anybody. But yeah, there's definitely, you know, try to explain it to someone who's like this. If you want to get hoary about powerful witch women play Bayonetta, can I be like, oh, she's cool, I want to be like her? Can I like self-project onto a Bayonetta game? Can I do that? Is that a certain thing? Because like I'm unfortunately terminally straight. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm not into you, but I'll stab a motherfucker for you if that helps. I'll be a better boyfriend than your boyfriend, but platonically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be a better boyfriend than your boyfriend, but just platonically speaking. You know, that's unfortunately it is. It's terminal. Being straight in 2026 is really inconvenient. But we're here. You always read it all? Of course you did. Bayonetta is like horny, but in an incredibly self-empowering way, so it's an amazing game. I'll take that from Maple. All right, that makes sense. Thank you for the head pat, Siri. Oh, hang on, these are not. There's no alert for my head pats anymore, is there? I used to hear it. Oh, I know why, because I turned off the alerts on the Twitch side, and now they're all in stream elements. That's probably why they're being weird and playing every single one on the gifted subs. Yeah, I had to, oh gosh, you guys have no idea. So many things went wrong. What? Oh no. No! It's gonna play, ah! Where is it? Where's the sound options? Kill it! Kill it! Ah! I got it! A little scuff is fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scuffed until I figure out. I used to have all of my alerts on the Twitch side, like on the Twitch, like their little managing whatever alert UI whatever, and then I just switched them all to like stream elements because basically they were scuffed as fuck, and I couldn't like get them to line up with my alerts that I made. So yeah. Also the panels. You see those panels that are down there? You know, these panels like down here. If you look at my about me in the schedule, did you know I made those in a day? I made those in a day. I drew those in a day. So you know the 3 days that I've had off, like the last like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, Tuesday. Wait, Friday. It'd be Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, I drew those all on Wednesday. I wanted to throw up. My hand hurts. So like, I really want to play some. I like just a heads up. My hand fucking hurts, dude. I drew those in a day. I want to cry. I like. You have no idea. So I made these other alerts. So yeah, you're fucking. You're, like I want to show you guys this. Hang on. I made these alerts. I drew them in a day. I'm proud of myself, but it was very much like at what cost? It was very much one of those things of like, at what cost did I do this? I had these original like alerts. Where are they? I like saved them. They're super cute, but like they just weren't good enough. They weren't up to my standard. And so I was like, I spent like a couple days working on them. I took my time and I worked on them and they just like weren't. Here, I'm gonna put this on the screen while you guys can enjoy this like little Rexy and the I just found that in my downloads. She could just sit there for a little bit. She could just sit there for a little bit. But like, yeah. So hang on. So I have I was like working on my panels, and in my panels, I just didn't really like them. They weren't up to my standard. It's the artist like, oh fuck shit, the deadline buff. Yeah, they weren't up to my standard, and I didn't like them. So they were okay. But then I was just like, what if I just redid them? Fuck it, you know? By the way, thank you, Alfie, for the 5 community gift subs. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. There's a hype train going. Heck yeah. But yeah, so like, I wasn't happy with them. So I literally just sat down and was like, what if I just redraw them? I was like, and then my brain was literally like, Rexy, you'll do anything to fucking avoid that PowerPoint, won't you? And I was like, yeah, kind of. I really don't want to do this PowerPoint. And they're like, are you actually going to do literally everything except this PowerPoint and leave the PowerPoint for the very last minute? Yeah, I think I am. And so I literally drew all of those panels. And why are you getting nommed from behind from a mimic, Rexy? It's not nommed from behind. I'm just being nommed. Listen, mimics are my favorite D&D creature. You will not rob this from me. You will not corrupt this. You, like, it was Maple who drew this, and it was also Maple who ruined this for me. You know, Maple is the one who taught me that mimics, like, we were playing V Rising, and, like, there's a mimic in V Rising. V Rising's my favorite fucking game, by the way. Hang on, I'm gonna put this, like, on my coat. Just chill out on my coat. So, like, mimic, so it's, like, my favorite fucking it's my favorite game ever, right? And it was Maple that taught me that the chest was called a vorbox, and I was like, I'm sorry, the what? And then Maple was like, yeah, the vorbox, you just put it in the vorbox. And I was like, what do you mean the vorbox? And then they're like, well, do we gotta tell you? And I was like, oh no. And forever it has been ruined for me. But I really wanted a mimic emote because they're still my favorite. I don't want to be eaten, not like that. Like, but like, yeah. And then I wanted like all the other mimic emotes out there were like super lewd, dude, like super lewd. So I was like, Maple, I need a mimic emote, but I would really like. You might watch the beard. I can do that. Hang on one second. Open. How do I? Oh, pause. Hang on. Pause. Go back. Can I do this? That Bayonetta in like a nutshell. Hang on. And then like I'll put that on my we're gonna watch it. And then I was just like, Maple, I need like a really wholesome, like a really non-sus mimic emote. I will pay you, please, I beg. And Maple was like, I'll do my best. And they made the most wholesome mimic emote that they can. They delivered. It was actually on the tin. I think this is pretty wholesome. I think this is as wholesome and as goofy as you could get with it. The tongue in Verizon was uncomfortably long. Yeah, I didn't want to be not like that. Yeah, it's true though. Hang on, let me open this up here. What is the Bayonetta? I've never seen this. Hang on. Pop-a-da, properties. I do that. You? Okay, and then we have to make it smaller. The thing. Gotta make it small. One of these days I'll have like separate scenes for all of them. Specifically for this. What is this one? Oh. Why is it called I thought her weapon was her hair, though. Am I crazy? Is it actually hair? No, it is hair. Her hair is her clothes. Oh. Oh, I thought her weapon was just her hair. Her clothes are her hair? Oh, that's, Oh, that's crazy. So she's oh, she's just out there. So that's just how it is. Listen, maybe not to that degree. Verexi is not to that degree. Listen, we just got a shirt open. Only because we don't want to lose. I figured she would keep the whistle in her shirt so that she doesn't lose it. You know, like when you put a key, like you have the lanyard and the keys and you wear it on the inside of your shirt so you don't lose it. With her hair tickling her lady bit. What the fuck, dude? She's so cool. Am I the only, like, I am probably the most, like, I'm just so shocked. I'm so shocked. I'm always, how do I say this? I'm not say-so. Like, I don't consider myself say-so in any way, shape, or form, right? But, like, I'm always just, like, surprised by the extent of, like, the power of Gooners. Or of D-Gens. Like, the D-Gen superpower is pretty insane. The D-Gen buff is actually pretty powerful and very limitless, you know? Do you know what mods and, like, all of those, like, if you ever have, like, add-ons or, like, mods on, like, games and stuff that are, like, nude mods are there always first, man. Like, you know, those mods, whenever they go down, there's a patch that breaks all, like, you know, your add-ons and your game mods and stuff like this. What mods are always the first ones to start working are gonna be your fucking D-Gen mods. Always. Say so mostly by ignorance. Yeah, I would say so mostly by ignorance. You know, you're closer to say so than not, IMO. Yeah, I think I'm not like super say so, but I'm like old. All right, I have to get a few hours. It's like, yeah, make sure you get some rest. It's my old man's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Alfie old man. I'll have to travel early. We'll probably come by now to see how you're doing. Dude, I have 24 hours here, so we're gonna be here for another 11, math, 14, 18 hours? 17 hours-ish? 17 and a half hours? 17 and a quarter hours? You know, something like that. But yeah. Meanwhile, congrats to have a powerful birthday. Congratulations on your new model. That's absolutely adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Hydras! Hi, Hydras. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully your dad gets better. I hope your dad gets better, Zuri. Your car's done charging, so I gotta stop like leeching this place's Wi-Fi and maybe be back. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you, Zuri. Thank you for coming by and like hanging out and just to say hello and happy birthday. That's so kind of you, Zuri. Verexi is the strangest one in chat. Probably. Except for like... Actually, no, probably. You're familiar with Devil May Cry, right? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of like who... You know what? I haven't played the remake. I haven't played the remake of... No, I did play the remake of Devil May Cry. I played the remake, but I haven't played like 2, 3, and like all the other ones for the remakes. I've only played like 1, 2, and 3 like from like the PS2. So like that's been a while. Like there's a lot of Devil May Cry games. There's a lot of Devil May Cry games. So like which ones we talking here? So it's been a hot second. Hi Hydra. By the way, welcome Hydra. Same director made Bayonetta. That gives you a sense of how it'll go. Really? Really? How can you do that with like... Never mind. I'm gonna say how did they do it, and then I will find out, and it'll be like, oh yeah. Hi, you're finally not busy sleeping. Aww. You're okay. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I said it was a 24-hour stream, so I figured I'd be here for a while. Yeah? We're about to play some Hades. We're about to play some Hades because I want a game that we could like hang out to for a couple hours before like I get to eat food. And then while we eat food, we could like hang out somewhere and then like play something else, you know? Hades. I do love some Hades. I love me some Hades too. Yeah. All right, little Rexy. It's time for you to go back into the void. You be safe now. It's like the little paw. It's so funny because it's like the little paw like absorbs them. All right, we're gonna go. Let's boot up some Hades, and we can play a little bit of Hades while that is going. Also, I want to buy this game that's new. Ledger bound. Wait, what is my? I think that's it. Give. Let's go. I have to like sign it. Alright, 9 gigabytes? Easy. 10 seconds. I don't know if we'll actually lag a little bit when I download this. How's it gonna go? See, with my old model, she was a little laggy. She was a little laggy because like the Prism model is kind of a beast, and like there's just a lot going on. There's a lot of layers, so it actually was like you actually weren't able to do like, you know, like where you could see like 2 VTubers on a screen. You actually weren't recommended to do that because it was just such a monster model, which is it's because it's a pre-made. It has like all those options and it's like really great, but I actually couldn't do that. Did Rexy just die? Did I die? No, there ain't no way I died. Did I? Also, congrats on debut. Thank you, Hydros. Thank you. You got the most bogus fortune from the fortune cookie. Consumer reads, a fulfilling relationship is coming your way. Yeah, like it's never gonna happen. That's crazy. Awesome. So that game downloaded. We're gonna play that a little. I really want to play some Hades because as a Hellhound trainer, I feel like I'm morally obligated to play some Hades. So we gotta go to the Rift real quick. The backshot mimic. It's not a backshot mimic. You crazy. The mimic finally ate me? No, hang on. Oh, wait, stop. No. Sorry, guys. No, I almost started it. When I switched to the screen, it like was restarting. Hang on, let's go over here. Doop, doop, doop. I have to like get you guys set up in the void here. Da-da-da. Boom. Hell yeah. She looks so good. She looks like she's so sick. Okay, we're gonna take the coat off. I'm so excited about this. Toxic Commando? I don't know. I actually don't know. But that's okay. I guess it'll be fine. Dude, it looks so good. Green, right. Grab my controller. Can my new model handle crisis? I don't know. Right? It's night for you. You have to go. I'm too sleep for already. I'll catch a stream tomorrow, hopefully. Oh yeah, I'll still be going. I'm going until 12 noon. But we have like another 14 hours? Oh, I said the number earlier. 16 hours? Reyes! Hey Reyes! How's it going? How are you? Reyes! I hope Nero gets back soon. This is one of his favorite games. Is it? He loves Hades? I do love me some Hades. I love Hades. It's so much fun. Like, doesn't she look great? Reyes, how are you? Gosh, I was watching Reyes play Lies of P yesterday. Also, Reyes plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. I like to watch and live vicariously through him and pretend that like I'm what? Thank you, Arrest. Oh my god, what the fuck? Thank you so much, Arrest. Wow, the game's a little loud. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, thank you, Arrest. That's crazy. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for the $150 tip. Thank you so much. Oh my god. WLS. Holy yeah. You know what that means? You know what that means? Rigging is paid for the new art models. Let's go. Yay! More art. We could get more art. Like Arrest out here. Like you guys like pay. Like you guys are the reason why I'm able to like do so many things. So like it's like yes, more art. We could get more art now. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Is that better? Is the sound on the game a little bit better? Is it like it's not too loud? I mean, I do like the voices and stuff like this. Hang on, I have to like turn it down so that I can actually hear myself talk. But yeah, I really like this. 5 nights. You might end up blocking quite a few things, but that's okay. What am I playing? Oh, great. I don't remember what I was playing. Let's see what my buffs are. I got a cat. I got your cast also hit foes. But why do I do this to myself? I never finish my runs. I swear, something happens and I just walk away from my runs and like I don't know what happened. Hex can rapidly scorch all foes in the blast. Are we doing a cast build? What is this? Attack speed? I think I wanted to do like attack speed. Your sprint and hitch, okay. Casts do some damn, okay. The casts do some damn. Attack and hit, because we want to do like some casts. Hit, what do we got? Nitro boost, what is this? Froth and Vapor, check what's my ultimate right now? Do I even have an ultimate? What's this fucking ultimate? Total Eclipse has, okay. Insane behavior. Dude, I just never finish my runs, dude. Whenever a foe makes you use Death's Defiance, it loses 15% health. Blah, 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 blah. Casts also, it looks like we ended up like with casts. Lots of cast stuff. Hexafix Guardians. We have 6 water. Take at least 20 damage and take less. I have 5. I need to get another water buff. Game blah blah for every max life you have. Let's figure it out. Man, in the cutscene in XIV they're eating what looks like tacos. I crave tacos now. I know exactly what cutscene you're talking about, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna leave this. Let's see what we can do here. I have no money. I have no money. Kronos did nothing wrong. Did he? Did he do nothing wrong? Arrest that man. Arrest that man. How you doing, Reyes? How you been? Were you enjoying Lives of P yesterday? Not Lives of P. Are you enjoying that game? I've seen a lot of people play it. I haven't played it myself yet. Okay, my attacks are like, they hit like truck. Okay, I hit like a truck. That works, I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. And that hammer is looking pretty sick. What's the current, do I have a hammer currently? There's shoes where your skills improve as effects, blah blah. Do I have one currently? Mouse and Kind, Gravest Thirst, blah blah, Arctic Gale. I don't think I have actually a hammer buff right now, do I? Am I crazy? Scalding Vapor, Nitro Boost, just sprint is faster. E1. Let's grab one. Did Lesbies get deals something new? I believe they did. Okay, we're gonna like... Ow! Ow?! Your attack has 300 power, but the 3 strikes becomes... Wait, your attack has 300 power, but the 3 strike sequence becomes only the final chop. What's the final? I don't remember what that is. Oh god, I don't remember what this. Redo special to armor. Wait, your Omega special fires 2 times excess but uses left. How do you actually... Okay, that's like 2 times your special... Okay, I'm gonna go with this one just because I don't have anything to melt armor right now.
You through anything.
I'm not gonna lie, I needed something that helps me like eat armor. What is the 1, 2... Oh, so like my attack would have been like that whole like Oh, I would have been animation locked probably. What's Daedalus' hammer doing in the underworld? You know, things. He do stuff. He's got things to do. We're gonna. It's because I want the health whenever buddy. Nope. 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 You shoot each other? Oh, that'd be super great. That's... Love how LOS works in this game. What do we got here? We should probably get like a palm. Daedalus is the one who constructed the labyrinth. Yeah. Oh, wait, did he just construct the labyrinth? I'm pretty sure he did. But he's also the father of Icarus, yeah. I'm not sure if he actually constructed. I need an Apollo, like, fact checker for that. Oh god. Oh my god, please. Please stop. Down here. Oh my god, please stop shooting at me. Ah! I just stunned them.
Clear.
I think the lore of the first one was that Zagreus was doing, was going against the gods. Daedalus didn't have that fond of either to help Zagreus out. Score? Have that. What's a boons? Damage. Axe is pretty big. Cat.
Tula, fish.
Tula fish.
Come on out.
Me also constructed the Minotaur and Labyrinth as well. I haven't read that Wild in the Wheel. I don't know if he constructed the Labyrinth. I can't remember if he constructs the Labyrinth or if like, or the Minotaur. The Minotaur was an actual creature, it was to contain the Minotaur. But if you watch, what is it, Chaos? It's like there's actually a Netflix series that actually had an interesting modern retelling. It's interesting. It didn't get a second season. I guess it wasn't good enough, but I thought it was decent. Really obligated. But gold. Big power, but I'm gonna go here for longevity. They had like the whole like, can he actually construct it? I know he constructed it in that, and then he also he actually put his son. It was like a weird retelling. There was a lot of inaccuracies, but like who cares? Like it was really fun. I like the way that they portrayed Orpheus and Eurydice in that. Like Orpheus was like an amazing singer, basically. Oh my god! Eeh! Oh my god. Ah! Please crush it! Oh. Yeah, the Minotaur from the Union of King Minos' wives is freaky, but the bull because Poseidon was mad at Minos for not offering him the last bull. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of craziness in Greek mythology that just would not fly. We're too weak now. we're a little weak, as they would say. Can I re-roll this? No, I don't want that. We're gonna do the risky thing and go with the buff. Oh, I knew it was gonna be Talos. Hi, Talos. Yeah. Yikes. Ow! He hit me once? Fuck off, my guy. Please. Oh, you snake! Oh my god. Did he actually take the damage, or am I loony? Just die. Orpheus and Eurydice is such a sad tale, but it shows that like Hades is the most fair of all the gods. He really is. Really is.
An unfortunate misunderstanding.
Waves of flourish, your surrounding flows splash as they hit a prime, your blah 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 moves, your specials hit flows with splash, you hit surrounding flows with power styles, but you prime. Hit surrounding foes. Given food. My food is here, and you know what it is? There's something that Quebec does really well. It's chicken. We do a lot of like chicken places up here. You know, like a chicken place? Not like just fried chicken. I'm talking like some grilled chicken. Like some straight ass like grilled like delicious oven chicken. So imagine like, you know those chickens you get from the grocery store, like a Costco or like whatever, Boston Market or whatever's. It's like that, except like imagine it being like 1,000 times better. We're gonna do this.
The will of water.
Let's go with Hades followed the agreement to the letter and Orpheus looked back and realized he was still in the underworld. Well, he also like felt like he also gave Orpheus, like Orpheus was gonna stay, but Orpheus and Eurydice you know, got to stay together basically. Essentially. We're gonna go here, because I like the Hestia buffs. Dude, there's like so many. Am I actually like healing? Do I have things to heal? Ow! Ow? Because I had like 14 health. What's healing me? Or is that like the max health that I had there? Ooh. Whenever you attack, blah blah. Whenever you restore blink during encounters, damage all hit afflicted foes. I'm gonna go with this. I think currently I have hitch that is applied through my dash. What is that? Hey, hey, stop that. We have 500 gold.
Good.
My attack is faster. Let's go. Bones? I want bones.
You wretches.
Ow!
Say we turn up the heat.
Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh, the last one. Ow! Oh my god, anything that hits at this difficulty sucks! Thanks! You want some reassurance, friends? You're gonna be doing just fine. Just like how I'm vibing at the ripe old age of 39 years old. You're gonna be doing just fine. Oh yeah, I got some health there? Hell yeah. That is scary boss. Yes.
Delivery coming soon.
That. And then I'm gonna go here. Hopefully buy a sandwich from here. You love the new model? Hi, Xandas. How are you? Or is it Zane? Dan? Zane? Whatever you would prefer. Let me know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
In the name of Hades.
This one. Or Omega Cast. After inactive, blah blah. Whenever you gather resources, blah blah. This one. A power up, random power up. Okay. That's fine. Awesome. Alright, let's see if I die to Prometheus. Like, fuck this guy. I hate this guy so much.
It's you. How can you hope to surpass me in such a wretched state? Perhaps if I were bound in chains,
I just got here.
half-eaten, this would have been more of an even match.
Yeah, you'd be doing better if your ISP did like suck butt cheeks, dude. We've all been there. It's
I'm
awful.
not under the impression that you seek sporting competition here, Prometheus. Now let's get on with it.
A sporting competition. There must be a certain thrill in not knowing a battle's outcome before it occurs. Even outcomes as likely as this. We fight.
Oh my god. Nope. Here. You stay here. You stay here. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, pay attention. Middle. North, north, north. North, north, south. North, north, south. North, north. South. Oh, fuck! Oh, he's so far. Come on. A little closer. Come on, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer! Oh my god. I don't know if I actually got him. No, don't run out! You fucking stink! Right hand. North. North mid. North mid north. South. Oh god. North mid. North. South? Fuck! It's not south. It's not south.
Only the future.
I was bad at the Simon Says. Ah, the Simon Says game. It hates me. You could do it. It's fun. I've beaten like once before. I got what's his face once before. What's his name? The Typhon. Got Typhon. He's such a bastard, isn't he? For like the tied up fourth site, sure was blindsided by Zeus having an eagle eat his liver every day as a punishment for giving fire to the mortals. Did you know who nailed him? Do you know I actually nailed him to the side of the cliffside freighter? Kratos, the Titan, daughter of Styx, or daughter of Nick, or I'm sorry, son of Nyx, brother of Styx. They're the ones who nailed him to the side of the wall. It was actually pretty sick. You have top tier internet package, but I can't say fractions of boxes like sitting. Oh yeah, Remember the secret to getting through the Lost Woods is northwest, southwest. Wait, which one? Narrow! If you can speedrun these games, you can beat them. Yeah? Do you speedrun these? Oh my god, I could see you really being good at these games, Narrow. I know that like whenever you love a game, like you super hyperfixate on it. You do a great job. So
That record keeper over at the taverna must have served your father, and the sage appears to have experience with prophecy. You've assembled quite a retinue.
oh
I've
retinue.
always gotten on with shades. Sometimes I think I understand them better than living beings. They can be easier for me to read.
I make most social inferences from a mix of speech, both tone and substance, and the speaker's small movements. With shades, I can't discern these things at all.
Takes practice, certainly.
Tell me how you feel about
Ugh, here comes trouble.
her.
Eris, how come you're always back here?
Tell me
on
how you
your
feel
own?
about Eris.
You never struck
Tell me
me
how you
as
really feel about
particularly
Eris, Narrow.
and seem to enjoy interacting with others in your own way.
Well, babe, it's a bit of a weird explanation, and you're not gonna like it if I tell you, which makes
There
me
is Sam.
really want to tell
Yeah.
you. But then I think about how you must really want to know, which makes me not want to tell you anymore.
If she drowned, I would smile.
I'm fairly
I think we all
certain
feel
it's not
that
that you're
way.
just a figment of my imagination, little voice in my head that keeps leading me astray.
Long as you're not completely certain.
Cannot stand me. Cannot stand Eris. Oh, here we go. Hello, do you have more things to say to me?
How fares Medea on the surface lately from your point of view? Having a grand old time by her account, and Sister Selene
Spending way too much time with that
seems to think the
Cyclops.
same.
That Cyclops boy.
Surprised.
Lady Medea does seem very much at home amid all the death and decay which fuels her research. She's always toiling at one curse or another. Is that a concern?
She's such a pain, especially when she has like the Lucifer's whatever
My
Lucifer's
concern is
arm.
only for her well-being, and it sounds as though she's all right for now, so long as her research does not come back to haunt her
Yeah, Medea
anytime
helps.
soon.
I like Medea a little bit. Kind of a pain. Dude, I was having a lot of hard time with the Cyclops at first.
I'll be checking up on her.
All because Medea. I was given some food, so I would like love to.
Your Grace.
Ooh. Oh my god, Icarus! Icarus is best boy! Look at
Been gone for a
him!
while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Cause what? Because
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd learn to fly together. I still want to feel what it's like.
I ship them.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix.
Says who? Were you shipping them clueless? No. I love
Full
them.
grown.
I actually don't know if I need still.
Grow and flourish.
Yeah, what? Thought for sure you would have given up by now.
Verexi 2.0 or Verexi 1.0 versus Nemesis, who would win? Obviously Nemesis. Obviously Nemesis. What's the joke? What is the joke?
See you out there?
Wait, do I need that? I actually need. Ooh, bedtime counts as long as faster locations. One more from getting 2 nightmare. I said 2.0, but I meant 1.0. Past midnight here, so it's time for sleep. So I had a great birthday, Rexy. It's finished now. Aw. Get some sleep. Thank you for the kind words. For hanging out, Lift. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Ah, yes. I love this one.
Should help me gather bones.
Wait, I'm back. Just on a little break.
Expect.
There's more to
I actually like this build. The Eos with Hephaestus is really fun. What if I were to do an armor?
Might as well.
Which
No.
one you pick?
Excellent choice.
The Umbral Flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like headmistress herself.
Ah. Food. I was given food, and they're like so good. Hang on, what is this? Fields of Morning. I haven't done like any of these. Do these help in like my essential power creep of like what I need? 'Cause I haven't like done any of these. Like there's like these like the little cosmic things, but I actually don't know if it's worth doing them. I have so many too. I just don't know what they're for. They're like certain trials, right? Like with a certain set of weapons and stuff, but I don't know if like there's like big benefit.
The silver pool. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Do I need 10 active? Menace. That? Oh. Alright. If we rescind that. 40%? What's rescind? How about...
I swear it, Nyx.
Rescind. And that's... Ugh. Rescind that. We'll do Menace. Oops.
For the will of night.
It's down, right? This one's the like fire. Right, go down below. Because I'm here for 24 hours.
I'd best be off. This is my path.
Had enough surface air for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Don't anybody rush you except for me. And that's here in that chat, you're not allowed to rush me unless I wanted to. Your spell cast, blah blah, are better. Look at this.
Here we go.
Oh, did I keep the cat? I keep it for the Death Defiance, but I'm actually really bad at using it. I actually prefer to have the frog with me. I know I make the joke that it's cooler. But I actually really do like the frog quite a bit.
Prevailed.
But you gotta go fast unless your heart will stop, will it? No, not me.
Safe in the circle.
Just shall mush chat? Mush chat? Is that what it is? What would be really fun with this one? Lightning? With Dawnbreaker? I honestly really like the Dawnbreaker with like the Hephaestus buffs because they're so much fun. Sure. Ones would be better. I really do like Poseidon buffs too. I have a soft spot for those. They do a lot of knockback. And froth damage can be pretty sick. Chain lightning. Chain lightning. Okay, let's go with Zeus. Where is that thing? My cats are like, yo.
Now perhaps you'll get to do the honors for me, hmm? I have the family to look after and must oversee our plans as they unfold.
Your attacks and each encounter an Atherin plot appears, rushing surrounds, flows with lightning.
Good.
God.
Can't do it.
Aphrodite is really strong. Oh man.
What say you, Homer?
Though I admit to having some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types, Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress?
I like the ring.
Feeling. Oh.
I like the all of the Aphrodite abilities are actually really fun. There we go. Oh, a hammer! Let's go!
right now.
Projectiles from your specials hit faster. You channel blah blah and it uses less mana. Special lasts 2+ seconds. All of these I've done. Your channel on your... I like the projectiles going faster, but then the less mana is really good. Mana doesn't seem to be an issue. I feel like the cast. Your special last blah blah. Projectiles from your specials. Let's do that one.
My flames ignite.
Was that an altar? Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I was like thinking too much about like the decision if I fucked up or not. Oh my god, I completely missed the altar. Oh, it's cooked.
A gift.
You bear the flames of Ignium, but in the guise of Eos. My sister, in her youthful ignorance, knows nothing about this. May she enjoy her morning rides until a distant age.
I like the morph one, it makes me happy. Random item offered at the Flicker Faint. Don't know what that is. You know what? This actually would be worth it because I think I'm gonna come up on a boss here soon. Let's go. Celine's so pretty. Celine is gorgeous. Oh, I'm actually trying to like find out like some character stuff, like I guess I'm trying to figure out you know, the spidery. We're trying to get her to be like human or fix her curse or whatever the fuck. Oh, we have like missing spideries maybe? Missing this. Alright, let's go more nectar.
Nemesis.
Oh, don't forget Nemesis is gonna fuck us out of our thing. What do you want?
Wretches couldn't even hit me. Wasn't fair. How about you make it up to them? Do it.
I don't think I can, dude. I don't think I can.
Really? Barely felt that at all.
Go through there. Take that magic. 1,000 damage. Yeah. No, I was facing the wrong direction. Blitz. What's this one? Earn.
Interlopus.
Get my foe. Bigger, swifter. Ow. I'll take it. What do we got here? 5 points. And use God Sent. What is this one? 400 damage to Guardians. Lightning repeatedly to where you're shot. Guardian encounters.
Zeus shall be notified at once.
You're acting in the thing. Yeah, I haven't done all like the storylines here in the game yet. He's giving me mess. Anna. Fuck. I have cardio. Yikes, that's not great, but like I really could use the cardio. No. Here before my. We'll go for myself again. I could take. Narcissus and Echo one turn out good. Oh, I haven't gotten to do that one yet. I'm like a little bit into that one. Among God, Dio, hey, how's it going? How are you, Dio? You're good? You like the module? Oh, the model? Yeah, thank you. Not module, model.
The aspect of Eos. That form of ignium is rather fetching. You could always decorate the crossroads with those lights should they not prove sufficiently dependable for your task.
Wow, why'd you gotta be like that?
The aspect of Eos is not as delicate as it appears. Though I'll admit, I half expected that this aspect of the flames would be your own.
Nonsense. If I myself wielded those very torches, you would not be bearing them. Now, come remind me what the rosy flickering of dawn can do.
And happy birthday! Oh, thank you, Orphic. Thank you. Dark side, huh? Ow. I just was wondering if I could like be in the center. No, leave me alone. Oof. Hey. Is that one real? Yeah. Here's the ads. Give me the ads. Yeah. Oh my god, I was looking at the corner here. That one real? Does it work? Oh, it sheeps them actually. That's kind of crazy. That means this one has to be real. Ah! Off. Okay. Let's be like more cautious. Ah! Dude, I'm always catching me in the corner here. Ah! Okay, sheep that one. All right, those are sheeped. No! Oh god. I don't have the frog. This is why I like the frog so much. Please don't get me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me! Ah! Okay. Just gotta like take it more slow. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to switch to the frog before we started this. Sorry, it was that Verexi 10% enrage debuff. Sorry, my bad. Verexi Acheron, yeah. That was me. No health in a dream. I mean, that's typically how I do it. Like, I always, like, you know. Sometimes people see me play these and they say, "Oh, you disgusting." Actually, I want to switch. If we're not doing this, we're gonna we're gonna go back to my extra death defiance here.
Has crafty Prometheus proven too much for you? That you believe you shall fare better against me?
Damn. Old man. Door up to blah blah now. How much health do I have? 22. Sure. Fuck it, no defiance, we ball. I mean, I shouldn't be taking any damage. But like, Skilla? However you want to. Actually, let me stream for 24 hours. I have to. Oh, I got. Really? Chicken. Now, like I was saying earlier, like Quebec does this thing really good. I don't know if Canada in general does it really good, but like Quebec definitely does. We have a lot. We have a lot of chicken places, like local chicken places. They're like Boston markets, where they do just like whole ass chicken. And I have like a leg. I have like a leg and a thigh. You love the model? Thank you, Cream. I also saw your birthday message. Thank you. Yep. Are you just waking up? I thought it was so funny because it's like, this better message finds you before me, and I was like, the fuck? I was like, what does that mean? Then you just woke up and really started midnight for you? Good morning, Cree. How'd you sleep? Did you sleep well? Yeah, when you do your morning workout? Hell yeah, now it's time for gains. Gains time. Actually, do you want to see the debut video, Cree? It'll let me eat a little bit. It'll give me like a couple minutes to eat, and you guys can watch it while I eat. I know it's the same thing every time, but like, Satney did a great job on it, and it's really awesome. Like, I like, it makes me so happy. Here, you guys can watch it, and I'll eat a little bit. Wait just a sec. said I was a professional. Wait.
You get paid for this. By definition, you're a professional.
You literally been doing this for a year. What the fuck?
I'm learning new things every day. Guys, I'm gonna cry today.
I hope you do.
Wow.
I don't. What? Hang on. Pause. Stay in the corner. We'll do what? Boring. This hall's better. What's Hall of Fame? Oh. No? I can't wipe my ass without moaning. This is perfect. Yes. Now, just real quick, 20-minute adventure. I need to secure my child. My child is precious to me. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh, thank you for the headphones. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is the Aura farm to like... How does he generate wood? Yes. Which cat did I pull? Ah, my ferocious beast. I was so down for what Cat said. Oh, that damn furball.
I'm reading this too.
Oh my god, you can read? Here, I'm gonna leave you with this very deeply troubled woman. Stare at this deeply troubled woman. Victor, thank you for seeing me. Yeah, I gave you... Yeah, I'm extremely tired. You're super tired? Cool, that's amazing. You have never seen someone gremlin devour like a piece of chicken like I have. Oh my god, I was like, then I had like coleslaw. I was like, oh my god, food. I was like, I need to eat food. And it was crunchy. You know, like really good coleslaw has a bit of a crunch to it. So I'm glad that like my mic was muted for that. Water. Delicious, life-giving water. Ah, much better. Back here. You know what I have? I have a Red Bull. Delicious. Sea Blue Red Bull. Stream Elements is bugged. Yeah, it probably might be a little salty. Oh my god, is that Neru?
Oh my god, it is Neru.
Oh my god, Neru! Hang on, let me make you big. Oh, but as big as I can. I can't. Look at the sassy guy, guys.
Yay.
Sassy little guy? How are you, Neru? How are you? How's it going?
I'm good. Happy birthday!
Thank you, Neru. Thank you for calling to say happy birthday to me. Oh, look, it's the Clinker. He's just a killer.
I don't just kill robots. I also
I was gonna
kill
say,
people.
It's not like just robots.
It's mostly robots because there's a lot of robots that need eating, but like sometimes we gotta sate the void with a little bit of people juice, you know?
Yeah. Let's see, make
Like
sure
I came back from being at the shops and I had to do a little mob work behind the scenes.
Oh yeah. I got I went to the bone sculptor, the flesh sculptor. So, how was your cake shopping?
Oh, it was good. I got the metric fuck ton of heavy cream I need in order to make all the whipped cream that goes on a Black Forest Gâteau. I've never made a Black Forest Gâteau. This will be the first time I ever do it. In case I fail, I have a ready cake mix of velvet cake and cream cheese icing. So that if I fail and make something completely inedible, I can just make it at the last second and then go, there, your second favorite cake.
I do love a good red velvet. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a win. That's so prepared. Yeah, that's so prepared. Look at you.
It's the birthday. I want to make it special. I want to make the cake they want.
Yeah.
I think I just heard them cheer. Either that or I'm hallucinating.
Like yay! Like yeah. Like it's our birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Maple! Tomorrow, actually, we'll still be live when Maple is when it's Maple's birthday.
Which is why I came in now.
Yeah, there you go. So you won't be like kidnapped in like forever.
Yeah, especially because like I want to make the cake at some point today. I want to try start out today so that it's just ready for tomorrow.
Sick.
Rather
Yeah,
than
you gotta
spending
make it.
hours on their birthday making it.
Yeah, the key is to let the cake cool. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to like ice it at right after, and it's like, guys, my guys.
Well, like especially not with this, because this is whipped cream. Like I don't want to add whipped cream onto a hot pastry. It's gonna melt back down to a liquid then.
Yeah. A lot of people don't, believe it or not, a lot of people strangely don't know that. Be
Well, a lot of
surprised.
people don't think about the chemistry of cooking. They just don't do it enough, so it's not something they think, oh, I should not do that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's a fine mistake to make once or twice. If you start making it more than that, it's like, come on, you're not trying to improve. What are you doing?
Read the thing. Yeah, I'm all about learning about principles. Like that's how I don't really use whenever I make bread these days, I actually don't use a recipe anymore. So like, if you know like the certain principles of it, you'll like kind of just like freeball it, and you end up kind of with a on par bread of what you're looking for.
Yeah, I get that. There's a lot of things that I've made so much that like I could never give somebody a recipe for how to make, but like I could go in the kitchen and I could throw it together.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's like now you understand why like the great aunties like never tell you like a recipe for like the family whatever, and they're just like with feeling, cook with feeling, measure the seasoning with feeling, and you're like, what does feeling mean? Because you're learning, right? But then like after a while you're like, yeah, just some, whatever feels good. Does it do the thing? Yeah, it'll be like that. Like, I get that now. I can't actually tell someone how to like cook half the time.
No. I'm like, look, I just throw in the amounts that I think to myself, yeah, that's how much I want to eat.
If you
And
had
then usually that works out good.
If you had to cook something like that you had to like describe to someone like over like Discord, imagine like you have to like help them cook through Discord. What would be like your oh my god, please, why are you doing this? Like, what would be like the most difficult thing to communicate with them?
For me, it's like probably just like the right temperatures and like how to cook stuff in a pan properly when you're trying to like sear things. Some people either go like too hot or too cold. It's difficult to do without just seeing the heat, you know? And everybody's stovetops are different. Like the one I've got here, I leave it like a 6, but like my last one was a flame one, and I had to put that up to like near max to get like a really hot flame on that pan.
Really?
Whereas if I go beyond 6 on this one, it's probably gonna fucking burn.
Really? So like with your exposed flame, it was actually harder to get a hot flame than on the cooktop.
It was a bad oven. It was an old bad oven. It may have been like open flame, but still wasn't that good. Like one of them barely had any flame flickering out, and half of it wouldn't let the flame out half the time. So you'd have to constantly be moving the pan around to distribute the heat.
Never once gave me a recipe for mustard sauce. I thought I was making it perfectly, and then he came here and made it. It was totally different. Yeah.
The funny thing is, Maple makes it more like the original recipe that I took it from. I have then been making it myself for like 6 years, and it's become less based on like the wine or chicken stock part of it, and way more focused on the English mustard and cream. And in fact, I swapped it from Dijon to English mustard because I like a stronger mustard.
Yeah.
But mine's heavily cream and mustard based. Maple's was more like the original, which was like a nice balance between the three, and it was like kind of fresher. And it's like, this is actually probably a better meal for most people. I'm just like a filthy degenerate that's sitting there going, creamy mustard, creamy mustard.
Cream and mustard. I just imagine you whipping it. Like you have the big bowl, and it's like you have the whiskey, a cream and mustard, cream and mustard. Like a gremlin. I can see that. I can see that. Accurate description. Getting straight up cooking poison. That's like me and like certain like peppers. So I make my own sambal olek, which is like just like Thai chili. It's sriracha that's not. It's essentially just sriracha sauce that's not fermented. It's fresh like Thai chili paste. But like the way I make it's
fermented.
Yeah, sriracha is fermented. It's just sambal olek that's fermented. Honestly, it's basically the same thing. Sriracha is fermented. That's why it's got that little funk to it. But yeah, it's fermented. It's a little bit fermented, and like sambal olek is just like fresh Thai chili paste. And it's like vinegar, salt, Thai chilies. Have fun. Like, good luck, you know? Is that a black hole a black hole under his chest? That is.
Let me read that for you, since words seem to be a struggle.
Yeah, words are hard.
Wait, is that a whole ass black hole on Neru's chest? Yes, yeah. So like lore of Neru character is that I am the thing between the void. I am the thing between stars. And then I looked at people, and every time somebody looked into the abyss, they would get scared and lose their mind. So I became the thing everybody's not afraid of, a little bunny boy. But I'm the king of nothing.
The king of nothing. That's my mod chat. Yeah. Don't fuck around the rifts, you might find this guy. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm serious.
Yes, Kree. I could taste if you threw some spaghetti in there.
What? Wait, so if I throw like a whole ass cheesecake in there, you're gonna be tasting cheesecake?
Yeah.
Dude, Maple, can we take Skittles? Can we like take turns? Like we throw Skittles into the black hole? Just like toss them in there? Absolutely, yes. It's like catching them with your mouth, but we catch them in the black hole. That's awesome. What's your
Permission
favorite
to
thing about your lore? That since you made your OC, I gotta ask.
Oh god, the story of this is such like a weird meandering journey that we have that leads to what you see in front of you. So, cards on the table, Neru has been a streamer for longer than most people on this like in our groups have been a streamer. Because I started as a Minecraft streamer doing survival SMP servers with friends.
Okay.
And was the king of some ducks.
Some ducks.
I had a duck skin that was wearing like a king suit and a little crown, and I was the king of some ducks.
Some
and that's
ducks,
how we
okay.
started.
Not all ducks.
And then no, just some. Okay. Just those ones over there maybe. And then like I kind of fell out with the groups I was playing that with. And I stopped streaming for a while because like the only reason I was streaming was those multiplayer servers with other people who streamed in like small communities like this one. So then some years went by, and then Apollo was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try streaming," and I was like, "What? You're gonna take that thing you do where you're playing a game and you're like, hey, come watch me play this game for 6 hours, and I'll just sit in a voice call with you while you screen share for 6 hours?" He's like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna do that with other people." And I was like, all right, seems weird, but all right. And next thing you know, we're doing this, and I decide, after having met like Maple and some other people and seeing those like PNGs people use and finding out about PNG tubing, I go on Pick Crew and I find a cute little like create your own character thing. And while I'm doing it, I just happen to see bunny ears, and I go, huh, yeah, sure. And I had bunny ears. And then I see a crown and I go, huh, yeah, sure. And I had a crown. And that's how I become a bunny boy with a crown. I get Grammy to draw it, and then they draw like my old model. This one.
Oh, it's cute.
Like my cute cozy one. So this is the one that I used for quite a while. I would do like cozy Saturday gaming. It was nice. And then people would like ask me like, "What are you the king of?" And my response would be nothing. And they're like, "Why are you wearing a crown?" It's like, "Because I'm the king of nothing."
Oh my god, it's like the nobody. What's his name? Nobody attacked me. Oh my god, you like Nemo people. You Odysseus people.
So like the lore of how we got to this is like I threw a crown on because it reminded me of my original King of the Ducks, and then it was just like an offhand joke that was like, "What are you the king of?" Nothing. And now I'm literally the king of nothing.
Dude, I love it. I actually love it. That's so sick. That's super sick. I love that. That's awesome lore. I love lore. Sorry. I think it's awesome. I like this one bit. I really want to draw, like, there was this one, like, thing where, like, we were talking with, like, Apollo. I can't remember what it was, but, like, it was, like, Apollo was just doing, his thing where he just like pops off, right? He was just like, I shoot Nero. He's like, I shoot Nero, and he falls. But then another Nero steps over the corpse and just goes like, oh man, I don't want to be that guy. It's just like,
oh man, it sucks to be that guy.
It's just like, you can't actually, he's like, and you just like, you like nudge him with your foot, like hit off screen, like you just like nudge the body, like, Nero eyes.
In the Apollo verse, I think I'm the most killed character.
Are you? More than MGB?
Yeah, way more. I'm in more than MGB. I'm in more than anybody.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can
and
see
I've
that.
Been
Also,
there
if it has
since day one.
Has zero consequence to killing you, apparently. And then you come here and you kill other people.
Yeah, exactly. Here's where I kill others. Apollo's channel is where I go to die.
All things in balance, like.
I die so much there. I die there way more often than I kill here. I gotta start killing more here.
You gotta start killing more here? That's great. That's perfect. Yeah, there's volunteers, I'm sure. Weird. Super weird, but they volunteer. I don't know what to say. It's weird.
Once you get to a certain size, though, my recommendation does become to do what a lot of big streamers do, and goes, anytime somebody requests to ban them, you go, okay, and then you give them a lifetime ban.
Oh my god, just like forever? then they have to request. Then we have to request the unban. It's like, wait, come back.
And then you set a rule, like, because once you get to a certain size, you set a rule of if you ask to be banned, we will ban you. You'll be gone forever. There are thousands of people in here. We don't got time for you.
Fang is off of the tractor, or maybe we're talking from Wi-Fi. Hi, Fang. How are you?
Hello,
How's it going?
Fang.
I'm just yapping. I was playing some Hades, but then Nara's has to go make a cake soon, so they wanted to make sure to come and say happy birthday to me before that. So I wanted to yap, Dad. Thank you, Daryl, for coming to talk with me.
Yeah, no worries. Just before I go, has anybody asked you any of these questions?
Oh no, they haven't. No one's popped in. I mean, I told it, if people, a lot of people DM'd me and said, hey, I'm kind of busy this weekend, which is fine. It's, the last weekend of summer and stuff like that. That's kind of, the reason why I did it that way. So people could have, they could, opt in or not. But, yeah, no one's asked me any questions yet. So if you want to ask me some, you are more than welcome to.
Okay. You know what? I know the answer to some of these, but there's kind of one based on we talked about how this is Hades is probably the game I'm the best at of any game I've ever played. There's never been a game that just clicked with me more than Hades. It's why I did speed running on the first game. Is there a game that you would say is just the one thing you can turn on and just smash?
Oh, just smash. Honestly, V Rising is my favorite game, but it's not the game that I can just go smash in. The game that I could just go smash in, honestly...
We should use a different phrase.
What do you mean there?
I'm just... as somebody who sits there and yells at people for getting horny in chat, we should use a different phrase.
Do I need to have a meeting of phrasing?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, a game. Wait, what's the phrase I need to use? What's the phrase I need to use?
The game you're the best at. The game you would say is the one you're the best at.
It's torn between Deep Rock Galactic and Battle Chef Brigade.
What's that second one you said? Battle Chef Brigade?
Battle Chef Brigade.
Battle Chef Brigade.
Yeah, it's imagine Food Wars if there was it's like a Shokugeki, but it's you go plus Dungeon Delicious. So you basically, and it's a match 3 game. Straight up. So it's at core a match 3 game, and you're cooking ingredients, and then you're using a match 3 to combine the ingredients to cook them, and then the food changes into bigger, more points, blah blah blah. But in order to get those ingredients, you have to leave the kitchen to go fight in a dungeon, and you're timed. So you can go fight all the monsters that you possibly can. Go fight some monsters, they die, you get their parts, and then you go and put them in the soup or stir fry them or oven or grill or blah blah blah, and then you make food with them. Yeah. One of my favorite games of all time.
I would be so bad at that. I don't know what it is about match 3 games. I'm bad at thinking ahead moves. My brain likes to go, that's a move, do it now.
Dude, for
consequences be damned, do it.
I've played so much Battle Chef Brigade that I know the moment I know what my objective is, because every judge has their own preference also. So every judge has a preference of food, and they'll tell you well, I like red and I like red combos, and another judge will be well, I like green and blue combos, which are essentially earthy foods and watery foods or whatever. And then you're basically trying to get food that are majority of those gems, essentially. So I could know, as soon as I know what objective it is, I know exactly, and I know what map I'm on. I go, okay, this is what I have to go kill, this is what I have to gather, and just cram all of the points into one thing. It's really fun.
Well, I don't know about that one, but I've played Deep Rock Galactic 5 times probably, and the first 3 times were with a bunch of people who knew what they were doing and were in really deep difficulty. So if you are that good, maybe sometime you can teach me how to play that game properly.
Dude, I could
Maple's
super
gonna
carry you
consent.
in that. You have no idea and let you just exist
No,
and have
I
fun and
said
figure it out.
teach me.
No, I would teach you, but like a lot of it's by doing, right? So like I'm an engineer main, so I like do the damage. So that's fine. If you want to play engineer, then that would let me like level up like driller or something like this. But it's a lot of fun.
Remember who I play. Maple will remember who I play. The one who can shoot the chain?
Oh, sniper! Oh my god, you play well scout. You played the scout. Scout has a sniper, but yeah, you played scout. Scout's super fun. The chain, so that lets you like cling to walls and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I can like set up to like create shortcuts across places for people.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so that is you set up the chain. Okay, no, that is gunner. That is gunner. Yeah, gunner has the chain. Sorry, I was thinking of the cling to walls. The gunner is the one with the pole. Whatever. Is it chain? It's like a pole. Lightning pole, whatever. It's the thingy. Yeah, that one's actually a lot of fun. He does a lot of damage too. Oh my god, he's so much fun.
I kept joining people and they kept like not telling me how to play, so I would just pull out the gunner because it's like, well, I'm good at first person shooters. I can just pull out a gun and kill things if they're not gonna tell me how to play.
You know what's funny is I'm not really good at first person shooters, but that's the entire reason why I went engineer is they have they can have up to 2 turrets that you put out and those do damage for you. And then also they have a gun that you can like basically click and it like puts like all these like sensor lights on something and like it's like homing hollow bullets on like something, and it's super fun. So I don't have to think. Don't have to think at all. I can have the smoothest brain, like, you know, 5-star hotel sheets smooth brain. With that class. It's so nice. I also look like an oil baron from Texas. I have like this magnificent gold beard and he's like super tan and he's got like a big white hat and he's like all dressed in red and he just looks sick. He looks so sick.
Well, at some point we will schedule a time to actually play this.
Oh my god, so much fun. Yes. You play drill, you make your own paths. Let's go.
And hopefully playing with you will be more fun than the only time I've ever like really enjoyed is when it was just me and Maple. Because like I said, the first groups I played with were like large groups that all knew what they were doing and played at like the highest difficulty. And then I was just there like, I don't even know how to mine.
I wouldn't play the highest difficulty. We'd step it up. We'd step it up pretty rapidly, but like, you know, reasonably, because like the highest difficulty, you'd pretty much like, you gotta manage your ammo as well in that game on the highest difficulty. Like it can be a struggle to like get to certain levels if you don't manage your ammo. Like the longer you're on a map, like it's just, you know, there's only so many limited resources, so you can only spend so much time there. And so it's like, it's actually a stretch. You gotta be careful. You gotta be super careful. I love that game though. I'm always down. If you and Maple are playing, I am always fucking down for some DRG. I will go into the mines. We crave the mines.
Well, I will get it re-downloaded.
Yay! Can I ask you a question before?
Yeah, of course.
Can I ask you a question before you go? I know I kind of cheated because I did ask you a question about your lore, but I gotta ask you this because you know, if as someone who's been streaming on Twitch for a while, like you said, you've been streaming on Twitch for a while, longer than most people, what would you say is a piece of advice you hear often that creators give people, but you think it's actually the worst piece you can give someone? And you don't even have to explain it if it sends you on a tirade type situation, because I know your time is limited. But if there's a piece of advice
my time's not that limited. I've got hours.
Okay.
I was gonna go bother Paulo after this. Let's see. So this one's gonna be a little controversial. This is personal opinion on this one. So many people are like, I always hear like, oh, watch the other big streamers, see what they do and what works for them, and like follow consistent things like them. I think that's a bad idea. I think they have got that on lockdown. If people want to see that, they've got a bigger streamer to go watch and do that with right there. I think one of the most important things to do is to find the thing that differentiates yourself and is why people come to see you. Like, what do you bring that's different? Because there are billions of us on this planet, millions of us on this platform. Why you?
8 million. You know the whole like Ludwig streamer you or whatever like video series that he did? The month that he posted that video, which was like literally like last month or something like that, 8 million people went live. 8 million, dude.
Yeah. So it's like what you gotta find the things that bring people. Like for you, you are a good person to chat with. Like the way you talk with chat, and like your Yap sessions, those are really good.
Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. That makes a lot coming from you. Thank you. That's a huge compliment.
No, you're very welcome. It's true. I don't say shit I don't mean.
I know you don't. That's why I like that's why it moves me. That's why it moves me.
But it's like something I'm always telling Apollo, like, what do you bring this difference? Like, you're playing horror games, cool. One of the highest categories, and it's like the original OG, like starting YouTube content creation is horror. What are we doing different here? Like, I'm always trying to get him to think about like what he can do that is different than what everybody else is doing, and why people should come and watch this angry white man compared to all the other angry white men. As an angry white man, I'm allowed to say that.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's awesome.
But yeah, so like I think that everybody's got to think about themselves and like what makes them stand out and what ideas they can bring that are different to the table. Because at the end of the day, this is a creative field, and you need to be creative to go forward.
Great answer.
I see too many people just trying to copy what people above them are doing or what people around them are doing, and I just always think that's wrong. You don't.
I think it's a
just copy them.
strategy. It's a strategy to copy other people, but ultimately, I don't think it's good for like long term. It's like especially like I feel like people are tired of like the ingenuousness of like all of this, like all of everything, you know. There's also like just either whether it be like either everything from pleasantries to just like the whole like going through the motions of what everybody else does. People just want something a little bit more. I mean,
that's why my intros are for nerds, and I get right into it.
Bios are also for nerds. Let's
We're
go.
not here for any of this. We're just here to hang out. So
can't
let's
we
just
just
get
say
the fuck
hi
on with
and
it.
like that's it? Yeah, I don't think it's controversial at all, dude. You're awesome.
It's like when I get rated in somewhere, if that person stops their stream dead and spends 15 minutes going over who they are, I'm like, dude, I checked out 20 seconds in because you stopped doing the thing you were doing.
Yeah, it's like it's great to oh god, there's so many things. Oh my god, we could rant about this forever because like you have to do the whole sell yourself, right? You got what is it, 10 seconds to sell yourself, but like for the most part, it's just
seconds. Like keep it 10 seconds.
Can we keep it 10 seconds? I've always seen that it's networking that always is I've always seen that it's networking that is always the controversial take. What is like networking? What do you mean? How's it controversial?
Yeah, I don't get what you're saying. The part of that is that would be controversial. Just the rating and how long you spend at the beginning that we were talking about, or the copying bit.
The study on the optimal time to sell yourself is 10 seconds to 20 seconds. Well, it's good that I crash out nonstop for 8 hours straight, so people at least get that. So as long as I crash out nonstop for 14 more hours, I'll be covered.
Yeah, right? your raid intro should be like 2 sentences. Sorry, my brain's in like 3 places. I also tried So I'm quitting smoking, right?
How's that going?
Which has been
good for you.
I hate.
Yeah.
I hate. That's how it's going. I'm doing it, but I got a.
You can hate it. You can hate it every step of the way. You're allowed to.
So I got a THC pen to help like with the hate problem. And I had that before I came in, so my focus ain't the best right now.
Oh my god, you have to go make a cake? Please be careful.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I can be fine. Don't Don't put
I mean,
paranoid
just, like,
thoughts in my head that I'm gonna
and
screw
putting it
this
in
up
the
now.
oven. I guess that's okay. At least you're not. For some reason, I compared it to like deep frying a chicken, and it might be because I just ate a chicken. But like, you're fine. You'll be fine. You're making a cake. It's okay. Just don't eat it. Like, just don't eat it.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Hydras. And yeah, I'm not gonna just randomly start eating the cake as I cook it. I promise. But
Yeah.
I see what Hydra's saying, and to an extent, that is correct. Like, it is like streaming is a business. Like once you get to a certain level, it is a business. You are earning money from it, and you know you do need to treat it seriously as a business. You also got to kind of keep that bit a little separate from chat. Chat don't like to be thought of as your business.
Chat don't want to be talking of your business. Yeah.
They don't want to be your customers. They want to be your chat.
They want to be your chat. They want to be a part of your community. Well, that's what I feel like. That's how I try to approach it differently. Like, you know, I felt like I was like, if I had to do something, I think like, what do we sell? Like, what do we sell? And I was like, we sell a community. So you manage your community. And in order to manage your community, I pretty much, at that point forward, I'm treating it like hospitality. And here's the copium trick about working hospitality for as long as I have. You actually have to trick yourself into liking it. And like, you end up liking your community, except for chat. I definitely hate chat. We hate chat here. But like, like, you trick yourself into loving your community and appreciating them, and then giving them compliments and telling them how great they are. Yeah. So then, and then you trick yourself into actually meaning it, and then you start crying when they actually do nice things for you, and then like, fuck you, chat. I hate you. Like,
yeah, how dare you make Verexi cry? It's her birthday, and
It's
you're
my
making her
birthday.
cry. For shame.
For shame.
You
remember
disgusting voyeurs.
You're disgusting. You're just gonna call them voyeurs? Aren't they?
Yeah.
They are though. They kind of are.
Yeah. They watched me get proposed to like a bunch of freaks. Because that happened live on stream.
Did you guys watch, weirdos? Weirdos.
I'm gonna bounce and take care of some things. I might pop in again a bit later. You know, you got a long stream. I'll keep you
I will
company.
be here.
I'll let you know how the cake goes.
Oh my god. Please don't burn yourself putting stuff in the hot oven. That's about all the
I
risk you
won't.
have.
The only time I ever burn myself is with hot oil, and that's just like little grease spatters. You know what I mean?
No, that's character building.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've been cooking since I was like 10. Like I've gotten little spatters of grease on my arms many a time.
There you go. Here you go. Character development. You got this. Good luck, Nero. Also, happy birthday to Maple tomorrow. But like, I know that you'll still be lurking.
I think they can hear. Yeah, we'll be hanging out and lurking. All right, have a good one. Bye, Chad. You bunch of freaks.
Bye, Nero. Bunch of freaks. Oh my god. And that was Nero, guys. Can I actually? I need a shout out. Don't shout yourself out. That's fucking weird. I'm gonna shout out Nero. Shout out to my mod, who was who like basically the way Nero became my mod was like I was playing. I don't remember, like Apollo hijacked my stream after not sleeping for like 16 hours or something. I was like, Rex, you have to play this game. Like, and then literally took my chat hostage while I'm live trying to figure out what I wanted to play. And then I was like, make a poll then, Apollo. You really want me to play this game? What do you want? Like, put it on there, make the poll. So I gave Apollo the sword, and then Apollo looked at the sword and said, this is disgusting. Nero, I don't know how to make a poll. Nero, make the poll. And then I had to give Nero the sword, and then Nero's like, well, now I work here. like everything else. He's like, I'll just work here. It's fine. I'll just keep the sword. Just let me murder people. I was like, oh, okay. And that is when I struck a deal with the King of Nothing, the Eldritch Horror from What Lies Between the Stars. Yeah, it was routine. If you can't remember it, maybe you should play again. Yeah, you know what it was. Don't pretend. Thank you, Darrow, for popping in and asking me some questions and then answering my question. Appreciate it. But yeah, I did send out like a little questionnaire to people if they wanted to come hang out with me on my birthday and ask me questions, something low-key that they could just come and ask and like hang out or whatever. So yeah, they're more than welcome to do that. That's why if I see people randomly pop in, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so you guys have never seen, we're gonna finish this run, but what I think I'm gonna do is after we finish this run, I'm probably gonna show you guys some Battleship Brigade, because you guys have never heard of it, right? And it's actually one of my favorite games of all time. Sorry, I'm gonna make myself a little small. A little bit smaller, so you guys can actually, like, see part of the game. We have, though. Have you? It's a really fun game.
Ugh, that's cold.
Do I want... Yeah, bones is kind of important. We'll take some bones. Wish I had chain lightning. I wish I had the attacks to go faster. I really like attack spam on this one. When's your contest to win a free copy gonna end? I need to set up the channel. I actually have told a couple people to set it up. I think I told Crueler to set it up, and then he hasn't been able to. But I would like to set up that channel at some point with like the rules and everything. I have to just, I think I just have to type out the rules for Crueler to post on the channel. Free rut, a copy of the game. Oh, I think I killed it. Ah! The new model looks so mature. You love it? I love it too. I love it for exactly that reason as well. Like, I like
Water spouts activated.
Do you want to see like the whole model? Give me 1 second. Let me grab this. And that is gonna be our next step. Let me show you. Let me see. Our next jar is gonna be a jar of ashes. So fucking rude. So fucking rude. Crazy. Right? Yeah, this is the model. Hang on, let me get over to her. This is with the jacket, obviously. But yeah, the model is here. Look at her. Look at her. Look, I got like... Look, this is like, this is what I have. Look, I got like the little stompies. Dude, like, look, my boots have toe beans. They have like wolf, they have like dog, like, well, they're supposed to be like hound toe beans. You know, they have like little toe beans. I love them. Yes. And they're also still toed because, you know, reasons. Those are those thighs are suffocating. Which one? My hams? My giant hams? Aren't they amazing? Do you like the shackle? The shackle is really good. But like, yeah, I got the thighs. Yeah. And then we have our the whistle. You see the whistle? You will follow Verexi Acheron. You'll follow Verexi Acheron. Yeah. Eudora, it's so nice. Yeah, and then I have like we can close the shirt if I want. She has the tie. Yeah, she has a tie. Yeah, so I can have both. I was supposed to have toggles. I forgot to make the toggles. I made a couple toggles for like my head pats and my cat and like all that. But then I forgot to make the toggles for like the shirt opening close. Yeah, I forgot to do those ones. But there is a whistle? Stop. Put those hams away. Every time I look over here, you have them. My hams? Look, I can even remove the straps. Her giant jelly hams. Look at her giant jelly hams. Look at them. Giant jelly hams. So then we gotta bind those things. We gotta control those things. But yeah, we gotta do that. Suck bees! Hi, Suck bees! How are you? Look, there's a Suck bees. Shout out. Hello. You got the Footstoppers, massive hams, nice whistle, and super bouncy hair. I know, she feels, it does, it looks a lot. It looks like a lot like my old model. Just like, you know, you love the new model. Isn't she cool? Yes. Yes, I've evolved. Yes, I have digivolved into Big Rexy. Into Big Rexy. See, it was very close to the old model. Like I said, the old prison model was really good. It was actually like super good. You know, like I have to like give them, you know, I have to give them like, you know, props where props is due, right? Like that was, it's a really good, really close. They have a lot of resources that let you make basically your character, at least mine. Like it was pretty much like 1 for 1. Ty, you mean grab point to grab for reasons? Throws Pokeball. Don't throw Pokeball. What was it? Would you roll a 5? Oh, that's a fail. Oh man, sorry, that's a fail. But yeah, like, yeah, so this is the new model. I love her so much. She looks all grown up. We lose the jacket because the jacket takes a lot of space. I have toggles. I will have toggles. I have like, thanks Arrest for single-handedly funding my toggles for my arms. We're gonna have folded arms and arms on the hips toggles next. So that art is actually in the works. Yeah. No, Kuso, you used it up. The fireball? Oh no, it's gonna be fine. You can use it there. Sniff stream. Also, yo, thank you. What is this? Killer Forgotten. Never heard of this. 2 radio-driven horsers. I sent out the signal before. Thank you, Kyo. And Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Wait, maybe close chart. There's a Storovich classical RPG from Oil Critically Game Path. Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Oh my god, I have to keep track of all these because whenever someone gives me a game, I have to put it on my to playlist. So yeah, I gotta make sure those go on my like to playlist. But yeah, thank you, Q. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you, guys. Kyo is the one. He is the warlock who I talk about in my epic campaign on my Friday games. He's the warlock who is like basically my character's bestie, and we're the gremlin characters of the party. Technically, canon lore, everything is Kyo's fault. Well, Lazaro's. Yeah. Everything is Lazaro's fault in our campaign. Like, you know, and then Lazaro is like, well, Lazaro didn't do anything wrong. And then like, you know, then there's like, yeah, Lazaro has done nothing wrong. And then there's like lots of like flashbacks of like, you know, things that Lazaro has done. I usually try to get them stuff for her birthday. Thank you, Q. I really appreciate it. They're currently, everyone's in ads right now, so that's alright. I don't know what Lazaro is, but free my boy Lazaro. Lazaro has done nothing wrong. Lazaro has done everything wrong. Lazaro pissed off the god of all creation. He pissed off the canon god of all creation. Did we actually shout out Fang? I saw Fang in here. Did I actually shout out, like, Fang? I need to make sure I shout them out again, just in case. Specifically. Shout out Fang. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad Fang was able to come and say hello. I know that they were like super busy and they like were out on things. One of your monsters live. Okay, good. All right, thank you for shouting them. I've been like bouncing all over the place. I should really pace myself because I'm going to be here for another 14 hours. But I'm okay with that. How does one piss off God? Well, I guess starting a turf war between the planes of hell with the 9 circles of hell and then the oh my god! Welcome readers. Hang on, let me just come back here for a second. Wachow! Hello, welcome readers. Hi, it is I, Verexi Acheron, Hellhound trainer at the Underworld Corporation. Hello, welcome readers. Radish! Oh my god, Radish! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, this is the Radish gang. Radish gang! Oh my god, I love watching guys. Okay, we are shouting out Radish. Good. Thank you. Aw, see, 60 stream streak. Radish, what a stalker. What a parasocial stalker, man. Like What the like parasocial guy? Like, who is this guy? Get him out of here. Where's White Chochi? Is White Chochi in here? White Chochi, get this boy out of here. Can't you just like bench him or something? Like just arm wrestle the dude. Arm wrestle the dude. Show him your fucking badge. Your badge or your guns. Your left and your right. Just fucking do it. Stalker Z. I love, and we have to be mean to him, just so you know. Chat, get on this. Bully this Radish. Bully him. You know why? Because he bullies everyone. He literally streams just to bully people. No joke. He bullies people. I've watched him bully all of his viewers for hours every day for fucking months now. He bullies it. I know. It's so fucking unfair the way he treats you guys. Like, well, he's done it to me too. He's called me and been like, hey, can you teach me how to ooh woo? I'm like, why are you asking me to teach you how to ooh woo? And he's like, well, you should know. And I'm like, I don't know how to ooh woo. And he was just like, do you? And he stares at me like, okay, yeah, get out of here. And then he hung up on me. He's so mean. All because I couldn't help him ooh woo. I'm not gonna fucking ooh woo for this guy. What are you fucking talking about? And then he bullies everybody. He sounds like a role model. Stop. Do not follow Radish. I swear to God, if I tell them not to follow Radish is gonna end up with like 10 of my followers because my chat is fucking brats and they do everything the opposite of me. I should learn from him. Don't learn from him. Don't learn from that man. He's toxic. I just followed. What? It's only you guys that I can literally tell you actively not to follow someone and you will go follow him. My glorious King Radish. Oh my God. You're about to follow? Okay, but low key though, Radish is actually really fucking funny too. He's like toxic in a funny way and I hate it. He's also Asian, so like because he has like that Asian humor, I fucking hate it because he reminds me of like a cousin or something that like one of my fucking gangster ass Asian cousins. Like, get the fuck out of here, this guy. Like, the stinky King Radish. Yeah, he's super cool though. Yeah. Hi Baba, how are you? You're toxic too? You're not toxic, Baba. Well, unless you have to deal with capybaras, then you're like hella toxic. For some reason you got it out for the capybaras. Get it out of here. It's less all race stream vlog. Yeah, he's such a bully. You have to go right now. It was a fun stream though. You have a great— Thank you, Iki! Oh my God, thank you, Iki. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Iki, you're so amazing. I have to hit you up for something later today though. I really do, because your art is amazing. And honestly, we can get art done. I'm excited. Yeah. But we come back and I guess we were we come back, so I guess we were complicit in the bullying. I mean, you guys are kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are kind of into the bullying. Yeah, I know what you are. You're into the bullying. Come on, Radish gang. Come on, you can be honest here. It's my birthday. You're allowed. Like, listen, you're literally in a Hellhound Trainers stream right now. I'm a Hellhound trainer, right? I don't even call my chat Hellhounds. I'm not trying to train chat. I call them denizens. And then some of them have said, we're hounds. Like, you know, it's okay. So you could just be honest here. You could be honest here. It's okay. You're not into the bullying. It's okay. Yeah, sure you're not. Whoa, I'm not a freak like those other people. Are you though? Whoa. Dude, Starlight Flowers, yeah. I totally buy Rex this, but for real, you ain't trading shit. The chat is like not under control. They're really not. That's why I have Naru here. New King, it's called Mez. New King, good luck. Stop. You're the second best man. Maybe a freaky man for sure. He's not a freak. He's just parasocial and will stalk you. You know? Like Maple says, the bar is in hell. Like, you know? I could look at someone's hella toxic and like toxic and everything and be like, nah, he's normal, he's nice, he's perfect, he's great, he's just doing his thing, he's just being a silly little guy. Like, you don't understand, I grew up mainly around dudes. The placement on the idiot sandwich is too perfect. That was too perfect. Oh my God, I'm fucking dying. Oh my God. I know Radish. Okay, listen, I forgot to do the whole second part of that. Radish, if you gotta go like chill and go do your thing, I totally get it. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you, but you know you're always welcome to hang out and fucking stalk me, I guess. He's just here to like collect heads, I'm pretty sure, and to bully people. He's just looking for more people to bully, like when he's AFK. You forget how parasocial he is? I love how, I think Radish is the only person who I can like openly call him parasocial. He'll be like, yeah, I am. And he'll be like, he's not like, that takes some ball, like, you know, that takes some guts, right? He's just like, oh yeah, I'm super parasocial. He's like super chill about it. He's like, yeah, I'm hella parasocial. And it's like, he's just fine with it. That's why he's got some fucking balls for that, right? Dude, she's pushing 40. Yeah, so I'm turning 39 actually today. Is it like true me 50? Did he call me 50? Oh, fucking, where is he? I should call him. Should I call him, chat? Where is he? Can I actually call this guy? He's not gonna answer. He wouldn't answer. Hang on. Hang on, where is he? Radish. Fucking fuck this guy. Where is he? He won't fucking answer. He won't fucking answer. He's a coward. He's a coward. He won't answer. He's probably also AFK. Probably AFK. Oh my god, he answered! What's this you telling people I'm 50?
I said you're pushing 50. Is that not true?
It's not true!
Is that not true?
It's not
literally true!
It's not
we talked
true!
about this. You are closer to 50 than 0. True or false, mathematically?
Okay, you did say that before, but that just means the moment you turn 26, you're
yeah, we both agreed on that.
Pushing 50. You're telling me all the people.
Yeah,
you're telling me all the people in chat that are over 26 are pushing 50 right now.
Yes, everyone who's 26 or older, unk. They're unks. That's it.
That's fucking crazy.
You agree with me? What do you mean?
I mean, you're not technically wrong, but to say they're unks is like not true.
You agreed with me. What are you trying to throw me under the bus for?
But what you're saying is that like the moment, day after you go 25, like the day, like you could turn 25, and one day after 25, you were closer to turning 50 than you are.
Exactly.
Like, than 0. But you're saying that's the stipulation to being like pushing 50? So you're pushing 50.
Yeah, we agreed with it. We both literally said and agreed that we're both pushing 50.
So what if what happens when you hit 50? What after that? Day 1 after turning 50, what are you?
You're pushing 100. That's real.
You're pushing 100 like your ashes. Your next step is like ordering a coffin. So the day I turn 50, I should be ordering a coffin.
Yeah, put on that, write a will, you know, buy life insurance, the whole shebang.
I can't believe you actually answered my call. That's actually funny. I didn't expect you to. Thank you.
No one answer your calls. What do you
mean?
No
one answers my calls. If I call anyone right now, they're not going to answer. They're going to be like, Rexy, you don't fucking talk to me.
Now. Hold on.
No.
Where's your motivator? Who's your motivator?
My motivator?
Can we get a mod check? Can we get a mod check?
A mod check? If I call Krulner, he'll probably a mod check. My mods might answer. Like,
Call him
like
up.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Call him up right now. I'd answer. Yeah, Maple would answer. I'm pretty sure if I called Maple would actually probably be concerned for my well-being.
So it sounds like 2 Verexions, right? So
yeah, well, technically, wow. See, he is parasocial. He does actually listen.
I was lurking.
So wait,
I was lurking earlier. Yeah.
I have a question. When you're streaming, do you have the other streams open when you're streaming?
Yeah.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them? No. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a couple streams that I'll mute, but then there's others that I don't, that I'll listen in the background that no one can hear. Yeah.
If you have closed caption, then I can read it, but
what?
No one has closed caption for some reason.
Ooh, wait, I don't think I have closed caption. How do you have to turn it on?
Can you get it? Please get it, please.
Well, I can. I'll try. I just don't know. Like, someone put a to-do list. I'm a professional. I have a to-do list somewhere. Like, closed caption. Well, since I have you here, can I ask you? Wait, do you have to AFK? Can I grill you for question?
Yeah. Don't I have to ask you a question first? Isn't that how it works?
I don't know. You can. What do you want to do? You want to flip a coin? You can ask me a question. Here about this. You ask me a question.
What have they asked? Has anybody asked any questions on the list?
I feel like Nero asked me a question. He did not fill out his name, but it's because he had to go make a cake.
Okay. So
He's making a cake because it's also Maple's birthday.
Were any of the questions asked on your list, or?
Oh, it would be like, what game can you just smash? Like you know, you're actually good at. Like, what game is like the best game that you're at? Is something like this. So as long as it's not that one, then you're good.
No one asked any of the VTuber stuff, the more fun stuff.
No,
I guess you answered them.
no one's like
You answered
what?
them anyways.
What do you mean?
In your PowerPoint, you answered a lot of them, I think. Like, what's your favorite detail? What's your favorite part of the VTuber? You know?
This is how parasocial like Radish is, that like I don't even remember answering it, but he remembers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep saying you're
Yeah.
parasocial. You're actually, look, the reason I keep bringing up the joke is because you're the only person I ever heard like actively say that they were parasocial on their stream.
No, but that's because I genuinely am, so. I think my viewers would get weirded out if I saw them in person. Because they'd be like, wow, how does this viewer, like, why is he considering me his friend? I'm just a viewer. And I'm like, no, you're my friend. So.
But, okay, is it because, like, you're part of that generation that doesn't view the difference between, like, online relationships and interperson, like, internet, like, relationships and, like, in-person relationships?
No, I'm just parasocial.
Okay, what about, like, how about, like, maybe you're, like, one of those people that just, like, absorbs facts like a sponge, and so, like, that's just how you are? So you don't really, like...
No, I think I forget a lot of things. I don't know, I'm just...
Dude, he's actually
parasocial. I'm just like, it is what it is.
Hang on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, like... Would you, like, I'm gonna put you, like, on my little coat. Like, right, I'm gonna shrink you down. He's perfect. You can just sit on the coat. It's excellent. It's perfect.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yes, you can.
What? I guess you already. Oh, that you already answered that one. I guess, like, can you explain what is your favorite part of being a VTuber?
Oh, what my favorite part is about being a VTuber?
Yeah, and, like,
Oh my
can you explain,
gosh,
like, why, like, go into detail about that?
My favorite thing about being a VTuber is, I guess I did answer it, is, but you were probably streaming, so you probably missed this one, is building the community. So, a lot of times you have to ask yourself, what is it that we sell? What do we sell as streamers? Not even just as VTubers, what do we sell as streamers? And it is, for me, it's the selling... it's the community. We are building community. And, like, so we're building a place that people can, like, what are you selling? Self-respect, dignity, parasocial, stop. We're building a community for people to, like, connect. I think that's what a lot of people want nowadays, is connections are very kind of fake, you know, most of the time. But, like, what they really want is, like, a genuine connection. And they want that community. They want that sense of, like, they can go somewhere and feel like they belong. Because, like, honestly, most places don't give a fuck about you, right? Like, not even your work gives a fuck about you, and you're there, like, 1/3 of your life. So, like, at least, you know, like, during your off time or whatever, you can go somewhere and feel like you belong. So that's, like, my favorite thing is, like, being able... getting those messages from people saying that they're generally happy to be here, or to hear me, like, talk, and or, like, you know, hey, I've been going through some stuff, and, like, you just talking about whatever topic you're yapping about, like, helps me realize it's not so fucking terrible outside. Like, you know, like that stuff actually, it makes me, that's probably the one thing I love the most about it. Yeah. Does that answer it? Like, does it answer your question? Yeah.
I think that does.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Let's see.
Yeah,
Don't
go
you
for
fucking
it.
leave. You said that you were gonna leave. You're like, oh yeah, I'll never answer your questions. You said you were gonna dip. Don't dip.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't want to ask that one. That's like IRL stuff. It was gonna be like the, you know,
Fine.
what
You can ask IRL stuff. It's whatever.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
parasocial,
How
so-
about parasocial? Okay, if you weren't a VTuber, what would be like the thing that you would be pursuing to? Oh. You fucking left! That animal! He left! He literally decked me! You son of a...
No, it was just. Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
I disconnected. It's laggy. I have a storm. You hear that? There's a storm going on.
He was like, oh, you know what he told me? He told me, he's like, what? It's gonna stop me from answering. I had to put like more shit on my spreadsheet because of this guy. He asked me like 40 questions. He was like, how do I use this list? What are these questions? What if you already asked these questions? Fucking No, I want you to answer my question. Get out of here. Get out of here. This guy. I can't believe it. No, he's calling me. What do you want? You got, oh God, you could cooperate?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm literally in a storm right now. Hurry, ask your question. I'm running out of data.
If you were gonna be a VTuber, what would you do right now? What would be your goal that you're pursuing?
This is something I've talked about. But before I became a VTuber, I was going to debut in MMA. Like I had my MMA debut, like mixed martial arts, and the bout got canceled. So my MMA debut got canceled, and then my gym shut down, and then I became a VTuber like pretty soon after. So
you're just like,
if I wasn't a VTuber, I think I would have gone down that path.
Oh my god, an MMA. Oh my god, guys, follow Radish. Ask him about ask him about MMA stuff. Do you still actively watch MMA? Like to keep up with it?
Yeah. I follow boxing and MMA. It's very fun. I'm very passionate about fighting, combat sports. So.
Oh my god, is that what inspired your Radish design?
Yeah, it was, because
I'm sorry, I'm like grilling you for questions, but these are kind of like just add-ons to the thing.
No, just I guess boxing was my style, my main style. I like striking. Striking's cool. So
styles do practice, muy crap. What are these? What are these? I've never heard of these.
Didn't
Follow
you do
Radish.
like combat sports? I know you said you exercised.
I did. I wanted to, but like I never cut. Okay, so my rationalization was that I would cut. I never hit like the cut. I was always like a little shy of like the max cut for it. So I
was like I'll cut. Or what do you mean by cut?
Yeah, so the max weight for
is that when
women's...
you said you were like really thick?
Yeah, super. When I was like thick. Yeah, but like the max weight like for women's heavy is like 185 like pounds. So like yeah, like I never could do the cut. I never could do it.
Oh.
I was always pretty shy of it, but it was like I don't want to like dehydrate and like do all the crazy stuff that they do. I feel like if I'm actively hurting myself for it and I'm already boxing and fighting and training to do that, I feel like it would be like counterintuitive because you're just like torturing yourself in a way just for, I don't know, you gotta really love it. I feel like you have to really love it like that, and I wasn't quite all in. But I do like working out and like lifting and stuff, so like that's about where it is.
Yeah, I mean, as long as your lungs are good now.
My lungs also were a problem also, because like I couldn't keep up. Oh my god, how do you know about the lungs too?
I literally was there. What do you mean? Like I told you, I was listening. I don't speak a lot. I like to lurk, but like,
I know. Oh my god, this guy. Thank you.
How many messages do I have on your stream? Can you just tell me before I dip?
Oh my god, not many. Really not that many. If I go here and I like click, where is this guy? Click on him. Yeah, follow Radish or he'll beat you up. He might. 77. Yeah, you only have 77.
Okay.
Sometimes you're like poking and like say something and then you disappear.
That's not bad though. Because I have 60 stream streak, right? So
yeah, you're always
like almost like
here.
one message per stream. Yeah.
He's a real stalker. He is. Guys, go follow him, or he actually will beat you up, or he'll come bully you, or call you, and like ask you random questions, or recruit you for your Tomo calls.
Yeah, I guess my next message will be in 20 more streams, so I'll see you then.
See you then. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Oh, what a nerd! God, he's so weird. Like, we love Radish here. I think he's actually one of the few. He's in one of the places I feel actually super comfy. Like, I'm able to like listen to his streams, listen to him yap, and I'm able to like get a lot of work done. There's like, you know, let me see this. We'll take that off. So there's there. But yeah. Ray is such a bully. He is! I've listened to him bully you guys! Like, you guys trying to talk. You know what? Okay, so also Radish is the one who has like the Tomo time. Like when you say things in his chat, like actually like type it out, it plays like a sound bite, right? Like hurry, like if you type hurry, yeah, if you type in Tomo time, it goes Tomo time. Like I can't give my chat that. You guys are so tame. No, because I'm jealous. I'm super jealous, Kree. I can't put that in chat. If I had like bark and then there was like a voice clip of me going bark every time bark was typed in my chat. You guys would non-stop spam that shit like animals. Like, at least, like, no, like, Radish's chat, like, sure, they, like, type Tomo time a lot, but, like, he just, like, you guys are so tame about it. I can't have that shit in here. They'll just fucking do it for hours. It would be 6 hours of bark voice clip. Every day. You would put in every second. Yeah, you guys would, like, add it into words? I'd be like, guys, you can't say it, just bark by itself. You guys can't put bark by itself. You'd start implementing it into words. There'd be like 2 strings. There would be like 1 to 2 strings of bark voice clip, and then it would be gone. Yeah, the bark of the tree, like everything. We already have the clip. I mean, yeah, you technically could spam that, but you guys will lose points. And there's the problem. Okay, listen. That is a very... That scared the fuck out of me. Anyway, but yeah, no, the reason you, okay, so that's there. Verexi barking. Okay, so that, during my first subathon ever, I was streaming, I don't remember how long the first stream was, 24 hours? One of the redeems was imitate an animal noise. Imitate an animal noise. And so you know, it was a redeem. So I wasn't going to like half-ass that. You know that, right? It was a whole ass redeem for a special event. I wasn't gonna half-ass that. So they're like, imitate a Pomeranian. So you know I fucking like went 110% into that fucking Pomeranian. They had me make, like, this is the one that ends up on like the redeems. But I had like donkey noises on there. I made, what is it called? A secretary bird? There's a secretary bird noise I made. There's also that bird that sounds like fucking inhuman objects. Like, that's the one. Give us like a focus vocal stem. But see, Ray won't bark for us, so therefore you're the best for real. Dude, but like, if he had, listen, but Radish is the type of guy that if he had like some sort of redeem or something, that was like, hey, claim this for a special event and I gotta imitate an animal noise, I feel like Radish would go 110%. I literally watched him twerk on that fucking, on his fucking first ever subathon, and it was also his birthday. On his birthday just earlier this month, he had like a subathon, and he like literally was like putting ice down his shirt and down the back. He did both sides, like front and back, and he was like, he went all in on that. Like, you can't even like tell me that he didn't deserve that. He goes all the way. He's for like, why she provide. If you provided Aether's waste vocal stem, Star Wars will Aether's waste? What is an Aether's waste? What is this? Oh no. Oh my god. I can't believe this. For 1,000 bits. I hate it here. Thanks, Liv, for the 1,000 bits. You guys want to see my lore video? Not my lore video. You guys want to see my debut video? You guys are coming in from Radish's stream. You guys out see my debut video? It was actually blindsided to me. It shows a lot of the old model. It's my redeem. It is my redeem. It is my redeem. But I don't police those. I think the only time I've ever actively policed my redeem is when I've said, Krulner, remove the voice jump one. Yeah, you made this. You literally made the sandwich. You know what, Krulner? It's my birthday and a 24-hour stream. You can add the jump scare one. You could add it back. You could add it back just for this stream. Just for this stream. All right, guys. I want to show you guys my debut video. Like, it gives me a second to like go to the restroom and stuff. All right, I know I'm gonna regret it. Like, I'm probably gonna ask you to remove it, and like, can you make sure you're here? Can you make sure you're here in like 4 hours to see how this goes? Yeah, because we don't know. Hang on, I want to show you guys my debut video. If you're coming in for Radiation stream, I want to show you guys the debut video that was made for me. You guys will like this. You guys will like this. I greatly appreciate this. My editor, one of my editors made this for me for my birthday. I did not plan for it. They just made it for me, and it made me so happy. Hang on, you guys can check it out. Hang on. I never said I was a professional. Wait.
You get paid for this. By definition, you're a professional.
You literally been doing this for a year. What the fuck?
I'm learning new things every day. Guys, I'm gonna cry today.
I hope you do.
Wow. I don't. What? Hang on. Pause. Just stay in the corner. We'll do what? Boring. This hall's better. What's Hall of Fame? Oh. No? I can't wipe my ass without moaning. This is perfect. Yes. Now, just real quick, 20-minute adventure. I need to secure my child. My child is precious to me. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh, thank you for the headphones. I appreciate it. Thank you. Farm to like, how does he generate wood? Yes. Which cat did I pull? Ah, my ferocious beast. I was so down for what Cat said. Oh, that damn furball.
I'm reading this too.
Oh my god, you can read? Here, I'm gonna leave you with this very deeply troubled woman. Stare at this deeply troubled woman. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Yeah, I gave you. Yeah, I'm extremely tired. You're super tired. Cool, that's amazing. Sorry, I keep playing that video, but I literally, you guys don't understand. I woke up to that message from Satney saying, I've been working on this forever. happy birthday. I won't be able to be there for your birthday, but you were amazing and congrats on your debut and happy birthday. And I woke up to that message and I messaged him after like a couple hours later and I was like, Sadie, you have no idea. I've been up for 2 hours. I have been crying for the exact amount of time that I have been awake because that was so nice. So yeah, like I have to hype up Sadie because also because like a couple of my art pieces that I wanted ready for debut were not ready. We're not ready. And so I was like, dude, am I gonna have to cancel debut? I have my model and everything. And then I was like, nah, dude, it's my birthday. The show must go on. And then like literally yesterday or like the day, like maybe the day before I was hit with that. And I just like started just like bawling my eyes out. So yeah, I appreciate that, Sadie. Great video. Yeah, it feels good. And like, oh my god, it was so nice. It's so nice. I feel like, you know, when you get nervous, you get like people get nervous. Like I get nervous, like performance anxiety, because I think of like, oh, big major change in my stream, new model, new this, blah blah. I get nervous. I think that like, oh yeah, people aren't gonna like me anymore, blah blah. But it's actually just silly. And like in that video, it says like to be yourself is all that you can do, and it's just like, yo, isn't that like the coolest way for someone to just say, hey, just keep being you? That's just such a cool common thing. Your personality is captivating. Oh, Taz, thank you. I appreciate it. Taz, a great video. Seeing Persona on there, so even cooler. Dude, I love Persona. Dude, I've never played Persona before. Persona 5 Royal was gifted to me because it was like someone's like, oh, this is my most favorite game ever. I've never played a Persona game. And I was like, dude, I even got Persona art for it. Like, hell yeah. Like, hang on, I got Persona art for this. I have like a Persona banner. Hang on, where is it? Where is it? I have it somewhere. Here's the PNG. I just can't get the stinger to work because the stinger has like pink. I can't get the chroma color to work properly with it. I have to figure out how to get it to work. But this was like the banner, like this was like the Persona banner that I got. This is also before the eye change with the I just used to have two-toned eyes rather than with the gold ring around the iris, and so I had this. I loved this banner so much. It was like one of the first art pieces I got. I love it so much. Oh, hang on, sorry, hang on. I'm shrinking slowly because I'm trying to catch up with chat. What do we got here? Hang on. What does this say? Oh, I spoke to another Persona lover. I gotta go. Say like I said, someone who's never played Persona or anything about Persona. Dude, it's so sick. It's actually really fun. I actually quite enjoyed it. You gotta play it, no matter what model you use. We like you for you, Rexy. I know, Kumo, but like you know, Kuso. I get stressed out about those things, and I wonder, like, you know, I get nervous. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, I get nervous, you know, like especially when it's like you're working so hard and like you're thinking like, oh, everything's gotta be perfect. I'm definitely one of those perfectionist people, you know. I'm like, oh, things have got to be perfect. Everything's gotta be great. Everything's gotta be a certain way. And then like, you know, then at the end of the day, like just getting a message like that says, hey, you know, you're awesome just for you, right? Like it's just like all that matters. Or like I think the day. Hang on, I have like an amazing sound clip that you guys can listen to. Hang on, where is it? Garrett actually played this and was I able to like change this? Hang on, where is it? I think I said it. Fuller said it to me. Where is it? I gotta look for the Garrett soundbite. Garrett actually recorded this and sent it to me, like for my birthday. Where is it? That's that. Hang on. It's up here somewhere. In all of this. I keep going forever until I find this thing. This one. My ring intro? Hang on.
It's not just a river in Greece, ladies and gentlemen, because she's here to kick your ass! This hag gets the bag and makes the Underco glad. She is the Hellhound trainer of the Underco, undefeated in bark and bureaucracy, standing at a height of who cares because you'll be on your knees in 2 seconds, Verexi Acheron!
Dude, I love that. Dude, I love that so much. It's like it stands the height of who cares because you'll be on your knees. It's very low. Is that Garrett? Oh, Garrett. Yeah, it's hang on. It's Garrett. Strange. Strange. Underscore. BT. I have to do like the manual, like that one. That one. It's that one. That's him, officer. That's the one who recorded it. That's very low. Verexi Small Bean. I'm not small. I'm not small. I love his streams. Dude, is he awesome? Dude, he's playing Fear and Hunger right now. Dude, he's so sick. He made that for me. He made that for me. He's like so kind. He's so kind. He's also one of the people, like, if you saw the art, that's like the art I did for him. He said some like what he said, he was talking about like some of the things about like wanting to like remember who, like he was talking about like some real feelings about like, you know, who he is and how he's been affected, how the kind of content he wants to create, how he's been like kind of molded by like the community stuff. And like how he wants to make sure that he always remains to be like himself and etc. And he's actually so like the things he was saying were things that I have said to myself, but not like out loud. Like I don't know how to describe it. Things that he said are things that I have said, but like how do I say, like not out loud, like just things that I've said in my mind, like I just want to be who I am, like this is like trying to rediscover yourself, figure out your roots, like remember who you are. And then I was just like, he was talking about having struggles of remembering who he was, and so I was like, do you know who you are? You're the motherfucking Hexslinger. And so I drew him a picture and I have it somewhere. He actually uses it as a profile picture now, but I have a couple pieces of art that I've drawn, and I think Garrett's here. Let's grab this folder. Like a sneak peek of the thing. Yes, that was the one. It's saved under my art things as Garrett and motherfucking Hellslinger. This one. I got this one. I drew this. I drew it in like 10 hours. Tried to like speed paint it, basically. I speed paint it. That's why I've asked Radish for like a character reference sheet. I was like, do you have a character reference sheet? I need more character reference sheets of people, because I want to draw like more people. Like I want to draw Taiga, because I also did I did this one of Garrett. And then if you look, you see like there's like the little hex heart symbol and like the hand. Yeah, the crows actually was a really nice addition, last second addition. I couldn't figure out how I wanted to do it. I'd never done like the shadow, like the curved. I'm really bad at this perspective, so I did the perspective. I tried to do that. I do a lot of like what's it called? Lasso fill with my shading. So the reason like these shadows are so sharp because I really like lasso fill. You drew that? Yeah, I drew this. Yeah, I drew this. Yeah. I mean, it's not like amazing, right? Like my line weight needs to like, I need to work on my line weight a lot, but like as for like, you know, I love to color. So like the shading on this, I'm really good at like shading. I will give myself that. I've never drawn fire before. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really drawn a lot of fire. I've drawn water before. Show the one I did with Apollo too. Yeah, those were shown in the video too, because like I'm proud of those. Hang on, where are those? This is one I drew. I actually had to like take days off for this. I see this one. It was for Apollo's birthday. I was trying to practice line weight. For this one. So I actually took like days off of stream to like go practice line art, to go practice line weight and watch videos about line weight. Which I hate doing because like I'm one of those people that like line weight requires some inconsistency, right? If you want to master line weight, you have to it requires some like, you know, inconsistency. But with me, like I'm pretty bad at that. So it's like very why okay, but why he's hunky? Isn't he the best space dad ever though? Best space dad ever. That's Apollo. I do this for his birthday. Yeah. Yeah. The art is fire. Yeah, I love this. And I wanted to put him in like a regular outfit. Dude, Apollo's actual outfit is like he's a space interstellar mercenary. So like he's an interstellar mercenary, but he's Apollo Dillion, so he's like Olympian themed. So like you could ask him about his lore. You can ask him about his lore. Those are actually super fire. It's actually super cool. but he's basically everyone's dad. He's basically everyone's like stepdad. Best space dad. And I wanted to have like a cool, like the sun. I wanted to put the sun on the mug, but then I was just like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put best space dad because that's funny. And then look, you see his little, he has his little taiga keychain. Isn't that cute? I was like, Taiga, what are your colors? I was like, what are your colors? I need those. And Taiga was like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I need to just give them to me. Just give them to me. So I put a little keychain on there. On his little belt. Like for Taiga. It's so cute. But yeah, I need to do like, I need to practice some more art. I also did where's my, oh, you guys have seen this one. Everyone's seen this one. Like everyone here has seen this one. I wanted to draw GTA Verexi. I wanted to try to practice with this like line, this is a very forgiving way to shade. Like, you know, with like the crosshatch shading. This is a very forgiving way to shade. I did not draw these trees in the background. There's like a couple like stock image trees that like that look like they fit, so I just grabbed them and like edited them in the background. But like this like here, I really wanted to try like a new style of shading. I really want to learn how to crosshatch because it's very forgiving. You could just be really lazy. I did this in only like, I think I did this during a Garrett stream. I drew this during a Garrett stream, so like 4 hours. 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that I did pretty good on that one. And then like it's much better. It's just easier on Procreate. Like my art is just like so much better on Procreate because I know all the tools, and then like you just feel more confident when you're drawing on that. So yeah. You want? Yeah. The artificial soda brand? Yeah, it's Styx water. What do you mean? The Underco Styx. Yeah, it's Styx. It's like pomegranate flavor. You see that? It's like fizzy water, but it's pomegranate. Yeah, Made Rexy had quick expressions are really good. I want to redo that. I want to redo Made Rexy, but in Procreate, because those ones I drew in like, those ones I drew on like the my XP pen in clip art in clip. What is it? Clip Paint Studio or whatever it is. That was the art that you saw here just now was done in Procreate. So I've worked with Procreate a lot more, which is iOS based. You don't, there's no desktop version of it. So I have to draw on my iPad. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Yeah, that's the one. But like on the Clip Studio Paint, there's so many more tools. It's really overwhelming. You really have to set it up to feel comfortable. And like just like getting used to it was a little hard for me. I need to practice more on it because I feel like there's a lot more. Like once I break through that, I feel like I could do a lot more on Clip Studio Paint than on Procreate. But like it's just such a barrier that like, I mean, you saw me, I drew that in 4 hours, right? So it's like struggle. So the logic with me is like it's struggle and relearn the whole thing and then draw something kind of mediocre after like 10 hours because you're not comfortable with the tools and you don't know where things are and you're trying to like find things and like find your palettes and like find all these like other things that you just don't have set up because it's not set up for you and you're not used to it, blah, blah. Or just go with the thing that you have. That works. It looks like the GTA cover. It's not quite like the GTA cover, but it was like my take on it, and that's what I wanted. I did want the GTA pose. Yeah. Yeah, okay, but like your art looks so very yummy. Thank you. Thank you. It takes I mean, I'm kind of one of those that I can't do it on command.